Hello, my friends. Hello, my fantastic, amazing, spectacular, beautiful, wonderful dream team. Hello, you guys. Hello, Simply Salty and Sweet Shay and Osmar and Sushi and Nicholas. Hello, you guys. Happy Guaco at the Taco Tuesday, you guys. My very favorite day of the week, you guys. Hello, Alex. I hope you guys are having an amazing Tuesday so far. I hope it is going absolutely wonderfully, you guys. My day has been going really well so far. And now we are about to jump in to one of my very favorite streams of the week, you guys. Stardew Valley with my beautiful soul sister, QUEEN4INFINITYTV. You guys, I look forward to this every single week. She is so lovely in all ways. And honestly, last week was really fun because last week we did like a very special like AC plus Stardew Valley kind of like holiday stream. And we only got to do just a little bit of Stardew last week. So I'm really excited to do some more today, like to really dive in and to see more of the mines. I feel like my main goal has switched from like marrying Sebastian to getting as far into the mines as we can. And I'm pretty sure that it's like 120 levels? Something like that, 120 levels or so, I think. So I'm really excited about that. I mean, obviously we can't do, you know, all the levels in one day, but even if we get like down 5 levels or 10 levels, like that's a win in my mind. And I know we're also in a really fun season too, where there's like berries everywhere and like a lot of fun stuff is going to be happening over the next few days in Stardew. So I'm really looking forward to it, you guys. We are going to be calling Queen in about 5 minutes, you guys. She always beats me calling. I won that first time, that very first time that we did our call. I won, but everyone after that, she's beaten me. So hopefully I can be poised and ready to go to start the voice call. Maybe I'll start like 3 seconds before 11. Is that cheating? Is that terrible of me? Is that absolutely terrible? But we'll see. Oh my goodness, you guys. But I hope y'all are having a super lovely day so far, you guys. We have a really exciting day today. We're going to be doing our stream with Queen, and then we also have our amazing stream tonight, you guys. And because I'm taking a couple days off this week for the holiday for New Year's, we aren't going to be able to do our island visits on Thursday. And so we're definitely going to be doing island visits tonight, you guys, at 4 p.m. here on YouTube. So I'm really looking forward to that, you guys. Honestly, like each and every island visits that we do is so much fun. And like, I just love seeing all of the decorations and all the ideas. So I'm really looking forward to that tonight, you guys. And y'all are the first to know that I'm going to be doing island visits tonight, you guys. So please be sure to join in for that stream if you'd like me to come and visit your island. I'm really looking forward to it, you guys. But also, I have it pinned there, but I'm also going to post it in the chat, you guys. Please be sure to go give Queen a sub, you guys. It would mean so much to me if you would. I know so many of you already have, but she's so incredible and she's so lovely in all ways, and she is such an amazing streamer, you guys. Like honestly, if you have not yet subscribed to her, please be sure before we get started to click that link and to go and subscribe to her, you guys, because she truly is like, she's one of the most amazing people that I have ever met on my streaming journey. Like she is just truly one of the nicest people I've ever met, like in my life as well. Thank you, Sushi. Thank you so much for subbing. That means so much to me. Honestly. Cotton. Hello, Cotton. Hey, I was hanging out with Queen. Oh my goodness, how is Queen? I'm sure I will hear all about how Queen is in just a few moments. But how is she? How is she, Cotton? Oh my goodness. But I'm really looking forward to this, you guys. My main goals for today, I think, are getting further in the mine, and then also maybe getting some more chickens. I don't know if we can yet. I think we have to expand our little like coop. I think it has to get bigger, but I do want to get some ducks. Also, as an update, so the goose is gone, you guys. The goose is gone, and now there is something in my room that's making like a beep, boop, beep, boop, beep sound. So now I have a robot. Now I have... You guys, it's gotta be one of my things here. It's gotta be like my picture frame or my lights or something. Something has gotta be making noise, because now it's no longer a duck, and now it's like a beep boop sound. And Michael and I both heard it this morning, and I'm like, what is going on? What is happening? Why do I have a robot now? Where's the goose? I want the goose back. Cotton says she's well. She's super excited to hang out with her beautiful soul sister. Oh, yay. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm really looking forward to it, you guys. 3 minutes. We're so close to starting our Discord call with my beautiful soul sis. Honestly, I think the thing I'm the most excited about is hearing how Queen's Christmas was and how her holiday was. I got to talk to her a little bit last week on Christmas Day, just a little bit. But I'm very excited to hear like all the details and all the exciting things that happened over the weekend as well. So I'm really, really looking forward to that. And of course, telling her all about everything that went on with me. Oh, you guys, it's going to be so wonderful. I'm really, really looking forward to this. And I just love the idea that Queen had last week about maybe like switching it up with games as well moving forward, like doing Stardew sometimes, maybe AC sometimes, maybe, I don't know, Among Us sometimes, like all sorts of different games depending on what we're in the mood for, which I think is really, really a great idea. So in the new year, you guys, I have a feeling that we're going to have a lot of really fun games coming our way soon that we're going to play together. Oh my goodness, Ash, what is your favorite sushi? Oh, sushi boba, I hate to tell you this, but sushi is not my favorite food. If I had to pick one, I would say I really like California rolls, I guess. And avocado rolls. Like, sushi is not my favorite. My sister and my dad like used to love sushi. But for me, it's not my favorite. I'm so sorry. I come from Seattle where like sushi is such a big deal. And especially here in California as well, sushi is a huge deal. But I'm not the biggest fan of it. I'm so sorry. I mean, your name is literally Sushi Boba. I'm so sorry. But I do love boba, I must say. Oh, you guys. Okay, what time is it? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, we're almost there. Ooh, okay, you guys, 15 seconds. 15 seconds, and then I'm going to be calling my soul sister. All right, hopefully I do it first. Okay, here we go. Ooh, 5 seconds. Yes! I got it first. Hello?
You beat me!
I did!
You did! Oh my goodness, that was so fast. You were like, damn. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. I was poised. I was ready.
I really was thinking that I would be the one beating you today. Like, you know, I really thought I would start a call today, but I guess not. Oh my goodness. How are you doing, my favorite soul sister?
Hello, I am doing so well. Honestly, I was just talking to the team about how excited I am to catch up with you today. There's so much to catch up on, and I'm doing so well. And it's so nice to hear your voice. I'm so happy to say hello.
So happy to say hello as well. I was like telling my community over here that I'm so excited to do this collab with my soul sister. She's so amazing, so inspiring. Trying to make the people who are not familiar with you sub to you, you know, because I love to support my soul sis.
Oh my goodness,
and just to catch up with you, because it's been literally a week, but still.
It has. It feels like longer than a week.
It feels longer because of Christmas. That was what I was about to say. Oh my goodness.
No, we are on the same page. I was literally just telling my dream team about how like for anyone who is new, like they have to come and sub to you because you truly are like the loveliest of all the people. Like you are so kind and so wonderful. And I think you got a couple new subs from the dream team. So I'm really excited about that.
I did. Shushi came here to say hi.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
I'm so happy.
My goodness. I was actually telling my community to sub to you because you're such an amazing human being and you inspire me every single day.
You're
my soul sister. That means you're part of my family. So you So they gotta send some love. They gotta send some Queen love. We do have a question if Stardew Valley is cool.
Yes.
Ash, I think we can say that Stardew Valley is cool.
Oh my goodness, yes. Stardew Valley is awesome. I love Stardew Valley. I've been looking forward to it all week.
Same. I love it so much.
Well, it's one of those games too that's
goodness.
very calming. It's like a very kind of relaxing, calming, like just kind of a very chill game that you can go and have a ton of fun, but it's not like intense, like where you're sweating, like Mario Kart or Smash Bros. Or like even Among Us. Like it's just a very like relaxing, nice game, which I really like.
Among Us is so nerve-wracking, honestly,
Yes.
because I was playing it today. I wasn't even an imposter, and people just told me that I did it. And all I did was watching people from the cameras.
Oh, it's
They
the
murdered me.
worst. It's the worst. I literally played Among Us last night on Twitch with my mod team and then also my mom and my sister for the first time.
I saw the announcement. I'm so sad that I missed it. I hope you had a lovely time with them, though.
It was wonderful. It was so funny though, Queen. Like seeing my mom and my sister, because they'd never played that game before. That was their very first time playing it. And they were just like, they had a great time, but my sister was really good at it. Like she literally was the imposter, I think 1 or 2 times, but one of the times she was imposter, her partner got voted off really early and she like was able to still win by herself and like had the most amazing like communication skills as far as like getting people to believe her. You know what I mean? That she wasn't the imposter. She was so good. I was like, oh no. I was like, this is stressful.
I'm kind of scared to like ever play Among Us against your sister now.
Oh no, she is the ultimate player, because that was like a testament to her skills, because like she had never played that game before. And she
exactly
just had
like
such
if
raw
that
talent.
is her first time playing, imagine if she actually gets the hang of this.
Yeah, because I'm terrible. Like I'm terrible at that game because I apparently, Queen, I have different intonations when I play, and I'm like like me being the imposter versus me being a crewmate. Apparently my voice changes really bad, and I'm just like, it's just clear when I'm the imposter or not.
Yes, I have that too, but I'm getting a little bit better at that. I just need to be a crewmate for a few rounds, and then I just keep that voice and be like, no, I just walked outside, because I'm trying to do it without lying, which is even more harder. No, I walked outside electrical, and then I just leave out the part that I killed someone there.
Oh.
You know?
It's just the worst, because apparently when I'm the imposter and I'm being accused of something, my voice gets like super high. And then when I'm trying to like explain myself as to why I'm not the imposter, I get like really low and serious.
Oh my goodness, I have that as well. Where I'm
so
like,
bad.
just like, I did not just murder someone, Queen, we can tell. Oh! I'm like, I give up.
Oh, it's the worst. And then like there was one time that I literally got voted off because I hesitated doing a task. And I wasn't even the imposter.
I got voted off because I was being smart. I had 3 tasks in electrical, so I felt like I'm just doing them all at once, because I never want to be in electrical as a crewmate.
Oh, that's the scary place.
People die there every time. So the imposter pointed out, why were you doing those 3 tasks at the same time? It kind of looks like you're trying to fake the screen. I'm like, I'm just being logical over here. I'm just doing what is faster. Like, I'm doing everything electrical, then I'm going over there. And they're like, no, you're the imposter, Queen. And everyone believed the imposter.
No, that's the worst. That's the worst.
It was terrible.
Because like
But it was beautiful.
The other thing is too is
yes,
like when you like have like common or like community tasks that you all have to do together, and if you decide to not do those like with everyone because you don't want to get like in the group where someone can do like one of those kills where you're all together,
yes, double
you're
kills.
like yes, exactly. They're like, oh, you didn't do the group tasks, so you're clearly the imposter because you don't have it. I'm like, that's not true. I just don't like doing it.
Exactly. Today, though, I loved that a friend of mine, he was just asking, okay, I like what you just said. Just answer this one important question for me, and then I know if you're an imposter or not. do you like turtles? And I was like, why is he asking a person if they like turtles? Apparently, he's done compounding if their voices are changing, if they're really lying.
Oh.
It's like a human lie detector. It was beautiful. Yet, he's the reason I got killed.
That sounds like a 50-50. I don't know. That sounds like maybe it's a 50-50, I don't know, like percent rate of you actually being like right. That sounds intense.
It's just if I often play with people, I start to recognize their patterns, and I think I'm slowly getting better at like recognizing, okay, so you often do this when you're the imposter, but when you're human, you're doing this. I see. I will get you. You shall die. Imposter.
I have a feeling you're going to be able to pick up on like my vocal patterns really quick because you like know me so well at this point, and you like hear my voice so much.
Yes, because when you're like lying, you're really like, no. You kind of go with like a serious kind of tone, like, no, you can trust me in that kind of voice. That's something you really do, Ash.
No, I don't do that.
That's exactly what you're doing. Oh my goodness, I love you so much. Enough about Among Us. How was your Christmas, dear?
Oh my goodness, it was so wonderful. As you know, my sister flew down for Christmas, and we got into so many shenanigans. Like it took us like 3 hours to find a Christmas tree to get.
Oh my goodness.
Because all of, as you can imagine, like all of the Christmas tree places were like sold out on like the 21st or 22nd when we went. And so we ended up finding the perfect Christmas tree, and it worked out really well at like the last place we went to, which is always how it works out. And then on Christmas Day, it was just really wonderful. Like we woke up early, we made coffee, we like opened presents, and we just played a ton of games together, and it was just a really like wonderful kind of relaxing, just really nice to be together family Christmas. You know, it was just really, really nice. Because again, I hadn't seen my sister in almost a year. And so it was really nice. We haven't made cookies yet, though. We're kind of behind on the cookie making. But we're planning on baking cookies before my sister leaves to go back to Seattle. But it was just really nice. It was my mom made everything really special. And it was wonderful.
Edda, that makes me so happy to hear that you had such a lovely time with your sister and your mom. Oh my goodness. But I was like, I was about to ask, but what about those cookie photos? But then you just said, we haven't done it yet.
I mean, I feel so bad. We ended up giving Santa like some store-bought gingerbread cookies that we had for us, and I was like, okay, well, this should work. Like, these are really like good. But yeah, we haven't made them yet. We're still planning to, because it's kind of like an adventure making these cookies, because we don't just make like regular sugar cookies. Like, we make these really intense, like multi-layered, like hours and hours and hours of baking cookies.
Oh my goodness, I had a
intense.
feeling. I was telling my parents, I have a feeling that if I see these cookies, I kind of need to have something to eat. Because I have a feeling that Ash and her sister are going to be very, very good at making these cookies. I don't know.
Oh yes, and we're planning on still doing it. We just have to find a time, because my sister has still been like, because she's able to work from home, so she's been working a ton, and then I've been streaming a ton. So we've been trying to find a time, because we got so intense with like our games that we were playing, our board games, that we totally forgot like to do the cookies, and we like lost track of time. So like we were like, oh, I guess we need to do cookies now. It's like 11 o'clock at night, and we were like, oh, I don't think this is gonna happen.
It kind of reminds me of Mum. Mum was supposed to make apple pie on like Christmas Eve, and she was like, it's kind of late now, because we were like watching movies, having Christmas dinner, and all that. And Dad surprised us actually. He made sure we didn't break our Christmas tree tradition of picking out an ornament each year, so he surprised us with ornaments. I was like, oh my goodness.
Oh, I love that.
I love that so much, because I was so sad that we would break it this year, but we got something new, so the tradition is still alive. We didn't break it.
I'm so glad. That's crazy. We have another thing for the document, because my mom does a thing every year where she'll buy us like a Christmas ornament that's kind of representative of that year. And so,
oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's kind of what we're doing. I love that. I love that you have that as well. Oh my goodness.
We do that. And it's funny because like it's really cool to see, especially when I'm in Seattle where the majority of my ornaments are from my entire life. It's cool to see like what was important to me when I was like 6. And then all the way up to now, it's like seeing kind of just the path of my life, you know, and see the things that I was interested in or the big achievements that I had. It was really funny though, Queen, because one of the ornaments that she got me this year, she got me a couple, because she got me, of course, one that was representative of like my streaming. And then also she got me one that was a tooth, because I got my wisdom teeth removed.
Oh my goodness. I was about to say, is it because you got your wisdom teeth removed?
And so she got me this like giant tooth, and I was like, Mom, this is the greatest ornament in the world.
It's so hilarious. I love that. That is amazing. Oh my goodness. I shall start up our farm meanwhile, so we get to play.
Absolutely. Let's jump in. I'm telling you, Queen, we need to do like some sort of podcast or just like a weekly catch up, you and I.
Yes. We definitely need to.
I am going to switch over to Stardew really quick.
Ooh.
Alrighty. So what is our goal for today? I feel like, oh, I just pressed the wrong button. Sigh.
Well, I saw your announcement about going down in the mine, so if you want to go mining, you can just tell me it directly in my face, Ash, not through some sneaky announcement. I'm kidding.
Oh,
I'm making a joke.
Oh, you read that, Queen. Oh, I mean, no, that's. No, I would love to.
No?
I would love to. No, I would love
Are
to go.
Are we playing Among Us in Stardew Valley?
Stardew us? Among
Stardew
do?
us? Oh my goodness.
Also, oh, me too, Queen. Honestly, this is just like the highlight. Honestly, it feels like I'm just here with like one of my very best girlfriends. Like it's just like hanging out and just chatting. It's so fun.
It definitely is. I was about to say though, speaking of girlfriends, like girlfriends always have like a glass of wine or something where they're like really having fun. I feel like.
True.
For my feeling, so you know how I don't drink alcohol,
right?
I accidentally had alcohol in my 0.0% apple cider.
Oh.
I know, it was absolutely terrible. I was like, wait, what?
No. Did you realize it right away that there was alcohol in it, or like was it a couple sips later?
It was a very big sip. I was like, something is off.
Oh no.
What is going on with my apple cider? So I was just like pausing there. I was like, Mom, take a sip. And she took a sip as well. She's like, yeah, the apple cider is a bit different. So my dad was like, okay, smell it. And I was about to take another sip. He's like, no, don't drink it, because you don't know what it is. I'm like, it's apple cider, 0% alcohol. What can go wrong? So then my dad took a sip and was like, this is alcohol. And I was like, oh, yeah. Vaguely remembering how alcohol tastes like, and I'm like, yeah. But I'm still wondering, how did the alcohol end up at like the apple cider bottle with 0% alcohol on it in a package with like 0% apple cider? Alcohol.
That's terrible. Oh my goodness.
Imagine if I didn't notice it. I was like, oh, it tastes a little bit funny. Must have been a weird apple. Let me just continue drinking.
Oh my goodness, that would have made quite the story for later. I feel like it would have been a different type of story.
Definitely. I felt funnier than usual by just having a big sip of alcohol.
That is so funny.
Yes.
Maybe they just accidentally put the like wrong bottle in with the wrong grouping of things. Like they just switched the bottles.
That too.
Oh my goodness, that is so funny.
It literally was. It was like, well, okay then. So even I can't even trust 0% alcoholic apple cider anymore.
But
the other bottle I had was was totally fine. I was like, yeah, this tastes like the apple cider that I always have. I knew something was up.
I must say that's pretty good taste buds though. That's pretty good
Thank
to be
you.
able to like to be able to tell, because I know that, you know, sometimes people aren't able to tell necessarily as well. Or
That
the
is
alcohol, or the alcohol itself, it like doesn't, it's so masked by the flavor that you can't tell that it's alcohol. That's the other thing. Because I know that there's
Like,
certain...
usually- Yes, you go.
Oh, I was just gonna say, there are usually like certain mixed drinks or things that just don't even taste like anything. Like they don't taste like alcohol at all. Like they just taste like a sweet drink. And you're just like, wait, this is alcoholic? I don't know about this.
True, because the most scariest part is that it's saying 0% alcohol. So you would think,
Exactly.
I'm fine, I'm safe. I was like, wait, something is off. Like usually it's very sweet, and I'm like, I want to have more. This time I'm like, this is very sweet, but I'm like, what, huh? Just like that, like, what is this?
Oh my goodness, Queen, La, Kay, and Mara are here. Hi, you guys. I saw you come in earlier. Hello, y'all.
My goodness.
Hi,
there.
you guys. Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday indeed. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
I think
our
I've had all the
birds
blackberries.
need help.
Oh right, the birds.
I'm gonna go
about
get some.
existence.
I'm gonna go get some hay.
Alrighty, I'm putting all the. Oh, we have so many berries. Oh, that makes me so
Yay!
happy. I can make all the jelly I want for the rest of my life. Not for the rest of my life, but for some time.
All right, I think I'm just gonna like buy as much as I can.
See
So
that?
Perfect. Now we're poor again.
It's okay. I'd rather be broke and have our chickens love us than
Oh,
be rich and have our chickens hate us.
that's fair. That's fair. Oh my
Very
goodness.
true.
Also, what I was gonna say earlier is that there's been a little bit of a delay in sending your present because I decided last minute I wanted to add something, and I'm not gonna tell you what it is. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. But I decided last minute to add something because it's extra special, and so you'll be receiving your present soon, but a little bit later than I expected.
Oh my goodness, I'm so curious. I feel like you have to take just pictures of your entire process and then send me once I have it, like the process of you wrapping it and all that.
Okay, because I really wanted to incorporate this one thing, and I didn't realize it was possible until like a couple days ago. So I want to do that. I'm trying to say things
so
without
curious.
I'm
Oh my
trying to
goodness.
say things without telling you what it is.
I'm like, blank, blank, blank. Yeah, I have no clue.
I hope you like
You're very
it,
good
though.
at this. At this, Ashlyn Holmes. Disguising.
I hope you like it. I'm worried. I hope you like it.
Of course I will like it. Oh my goodness, I will probably love it, knowing you, because
I hope so.
you're so amazing, and everything you do is so thoughtful, and I'm just in awe.
Well, shall we
Amazing.
go to the mine?
Yes, but first, let's grab some berries with us in case I
Ooh, good idea.
might die. Well, not die. That's what we're trying to prevent here.
Ooh, Kay said with brownies, do you guys like the end crust or do you like the soft middle part? Ooh, what do you think, Queen?
Very difficult. I don't eat a lot of brownies because I'm kind of allergic to chocolate, so I can't have too much.
Are
But
you
from the
really?
ones that yes, for the ones that I have had, I think I like the crust more.
Oh my goodness, I did not know you were allergic to chocolate. I did not know that.
I love white chocolate, but I mean, I can like have like milk chocolate, but like actually super dark chocolate, that's the ones that are kind of dangerous, so I'm not taking the risk.
I see. Oh my goodness, but white chocolate is okay, right? Because it's like a completely different thing.
Yes, definitely, and also
Okay.
like the milk ones.
That's
As long as I don't take too much. I shouldn't like eat it like the entire bar, because then I get in trouble.
For me personally, I tend to like the crusts because I don't know, I've always liked things like crispier. Like I like my fries really crispy, or like pastries really crispy. I'm putting my bar in the community center really quick.
I see.
I can't remember where I saw this. Was it over here?
I don't know, Ash.
It's in one of these rooms. Kay said, now I'm glad I asked the question. Now I know what not to bake for Queen.
Yeah, so the same thing goes with pineapples and nuts and berries, actually. Fun fact.
Really?
Back to the Queen. Yes.
Oh my goodness, which berries?
All of them.
All of them. Well, that's
like the purple, the red, the blues, but at least I can have grapes.
I love grapes.
I love grapes as well.
So I'm someone who like, I just prefer not to eat berries anyway. Like I don't like berries at all. Like at all. In any way.
Something in common.
I just don't like them. I kind of sort of like blueberries if they're in specific things, but I can't just eat blueberries.
Soul Sister.
Yes.
Hey, dog.
Oh, it is getting dark, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we not go into the mines at this hour?
Yeah, maybe let's start a new day. That's probably a good idea.
I think that is wise. Also, hello, Apple Happy and Secret Agent Zachary of San Joe's Boston. Welcome.
Whoa, that's a name.
That's a mouthful.
Ooh, and there's more berries over here.
Oh, you collect these. You gotta have some berries as well.
Some over here. I love this season in Stardew because it's so like full of berries and exciting things to forage.
I love the berries so much in this game because making jelly and all that is so much fun. I feel like if I ever go to own like a wine garden, I'm just gonna make jellies and wine and sell them, I guess.
Here we go. We're gonna put this in there. Ooh, Charlie's here. Charlie says, hi Ash, happy Guaco the Taco Tuesday. I will be lurking for a while, but I might possibly stop lurking later. Also, the crust on the brownies is the best in my opinion. I love the crust. It's just like the crunchiness is the best.
Definitely. I always love like the crust when it comes to any pastry being baked.
Yeah.
It's so good. Like my mom's apple pie, the crust. I'm like, just give me the crust, and I'm
so
already
good.
happy.
If you had to say,
do you want to know?
Oh,
yes.
I love how both of us. I love how both of us were like about to ask a question. I was gonna say, what is your favorite pastry of all time?
Ooh. Oh, that's difficult. I just suddenly think of muffins. I don't know.
Muffins. What type of muffin?
Oh, like the vanilla muffins with like a little bit of chocolate. That I am allowed to eat, which I'm so happy about.
That sounds delicious. Ooh, now I want a muffin.
I love muffins as well. And you? What about you? I would love to know.
My favorite pastry would probably be, I love molasses cookies. Have you ever had one?
I don't think I've ever had those.
Oh, they're very good. They're so good. They have a very specific type of flavor. I can't even really describe it, but it's so good. And I've made them in my past. They're really delicious. They're like they're these like molasses cookies. They're almost kind of like gingerbread cookies in a way, but they're a little bit richer in flavor. And then they have like an icing on the top, like drizzled on the top. They're so good.
Icings. We love icings.
Aw, see you later, Cookie Crossing. Thank you so much for stopping by.
I was about to ask if you prefer cake or pie.
Ooh.
If you had to choose.
Oh, that's so hard. I would probably say I would probably say cake because ice cream cake.
Oh my goodness. I'm also preferring cake over pie.
Oh my goodness.
For the last few years, I just don't have a birthday cake for myself, well, for my guests and for my parents, but I'm like, I want to have cake.
Oh my goodness. I love, like, I'm a really big fan of like red velvet cake or like a German chocolate cake. Oh, those are so good.
Yes.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of, I mean, ice cream cake is the best. There is this one particular ice cream cake up in Washington that I get all the time, and it's like a coffee cake ice cream with, coffee ice cream with an Oreo cake, and then like almonds and whipped cream and chocolate drizzle. It's so good.
Oh my goodness. It sounds delicious.
It's like the best thing in the world.
I really like custard cake.
Ooh, custard cake. I don't know if I've ever had that.
It's so nice. I eat it like almost every single week. It's so bad.
I mean, that sounds delicious.
It is delicious though. I think we did all the plans.
Shall we mine?
Yes. Gotta get those berries though.
Queen, what are we gonna do? I feel like now more than ever, you and I are like literally on the same page, like saying the same thing at the same time.
Soul Sister.
Soul Sisters.
Speaking of Soul, have you seen the movie Soul? We have watched it with Christmas. It was really emotional, but I was kind of disappointed in a small way. Not like it's not a great movie, it's an absolutely amazing movie, but I thought the guy was in a coma by the trailer, so I had hope that he was not that. But other than that, it was such an amazing movie and incredibly well done.
That was a piece that I was a little bit like, I guess maybe it was the idea of like maybe when you're in the in-between, like that you're not like dead, but you're like in limbo, if that makes sense. Like you're kind of in the in-between world. But yeah, it was a very profound movie, I thought. Like it was very different than anything that I'd ever seen come from Disney.
Disney Pixar.
Exactly.
I feel like Disney Pixar is really going towards like a more emotional side, like with how was it called? The one with like sadness and joy.
Oh, Inside Out.
Inside Out, that is the title. It was not emotions. They have emotions. That one was also like really happy, but it done in a beautiful way, like how you develop characters and all that. And you overcome things. And then Soul is so different in that perspective.
It almost feels like Pixar is kind of taking like a more mature approach to their pieces. Like it almost feels like they're catering more towards like the adult group rather than the children group. Like kids could watch them, but like they might speak more to an adult, if that makes sense.
Exactly. That is exactly what I'm thinking as well. Oh my goodness, really, Soul Sisters. And
Truly.
my friend is here.
Oh, hello,
She's saying,
Queen Mother.
Yummy chocolate cake. I'm in.
Oh my goodness.
It's quite funny because we were making a joke just now that a mum needs to make chocolate cake.
Ooh. You know what I've never had before, and I don't even know if it would work? What if you ever made like a white chocolate cake?
Oh, I've never even seen a white chocolate cake.
Neither have I. I wonder if it's even possible. I don't even know.
Well,
I'm gonna look it up.
Soul Sis. I was about to say, shall we Google? But you're gonna already look it up. Oh my goodness.
I'm literally gonna see if this is possible. Yes, it is. Oh my goodness, look at this. I'm gonna show a picture. Oh, these are beautiful. Look at this one.
You're making me hungry.
This is a white chocolate cake. This looks so good.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh,
well,
okay.
That looks quite inviting.
Right? Maybe
cake is real? It is.
Maybe when we do our Soul Sister meetup, I can make a white chocolate cake.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to try to learn how to bake before meeting you.
Honestly, baking is just about putting your heart into what you're doing, and I feel like you're already so good at that you're gonna be a wonderful baker.
Sweet. Oh my goodness. Ash, coming after my heart already. First, you were already putting so much love in that response to my Christmas card. Digital Christmas card.
Oh,
I will get a
loved
real one out
that.
there eventually. Oh, Ash, I was very happy about the card. I sent it like to 100 people, and everyone has a special message. No
That's
copy pasting.
wonderful.
My arm hurt afterwards, but it was worth it because it brought people a smile.
I loved your card. What a great idea you had. Honestly, you're always so full of the amazing ideas. Because especially like right now, a lot of people may not be able to send Christmas cards because of, you know, what's going on in the world. And so that was such a great idea that you had.
Gosh, I was actually always like doing digital Christmas cards for like my friends over the place who don't want to share the address and all that, because I respect privacy. And sometimes you also don't want to ask when you're not like you're close, but you're not really. You don't know each other that long yet. But you, it's different. Like, you're my soul sister. So like, here you have my address. So I love sending digital cards as well. And then this year, I couldn't send any physical cards, so everyone was getting a digital card from me. And my mum is like, ooh, that's sweet, delicious, all that white chocolate. We're just making my mum hungry now. Oh
it sounds really good. Have you ever had a white chocolate hot chocolate?
No. Oh my
Those
goodness.
are
I feel like
really good.
I feel like a whole new world is opening up by just talking to you about cake and pie.
Oh my goodness. I mean, honestly, like, everyone has a different, you know, a different thing that they struggle with. Like my friend is severely like gluten intolerant, like really, really bad.
Oh, that's so terrible.
And so because of that, I've had to learn like how to make different types of pastries gluten-free. And so it's really opened my eyes to how many different types of things you can make that are within, you know, the realm of what's safe for people with allergies to eat. And it's actually interesting because there have been some times where I've tried things that were like gluten-free or that were vegan that I actually preferred more than the original thing. And so like you just have to get creative.
Exactly. I love how you do that though for your friends. Like you're gonna find a way to still make something delicious for them. Like that's so sweet of you.
Of course.
I admire that. That's a beautiful quality.
Thank you.
Oh, I should eat before I die again.
Oh yes, please don't die. I had to eat a ton of stuff just now. Gluten would be a tough one for me because I love breads. So that would be a tough one.
So delicious. I actually had for my Christmas dinner, I like to have French bread with garlic sauce.
That sounds heavenly.
It is.
Oh, that sounds so good.
It all started a few years ago when the waiter was like, do you want to have some French bread with garlic sauce before your meal? And I was like, sure, I want to try that out. And then my addiction started.
That sounds so good. Is it like an actual sauce or is it like a garlic butter?
It depends on what you feel like. I personally like more like an actual sauce, but you can also just like a butter. We have all the kinds of garlic.
That sounds so good. I love garlic. I feel like it's such like a delicious. Is it a vegetable?
I think that garlic is a vegetable.
I'm pretty sure.
Or it might be a fruit. I don't know. Sometimes it's just like
I know, you never know.
A fruit. You never know.
Or like avocado is a fruit as well.
Yes, that is so surprising. I always thought it was a vegetable when I was younger. Oh, everyone wants cake now. I'm so happy I still have some custard cupcakes. It's kind of like mini cakes, but I prefer calling them cupcakes. Although it's not really like a cupcake. It's confusing.
You guys, look at all the frozen tears. Queen, look at all the frozen tears I'm finding.
You can do it. I shall protect you.
What floor are we on? Oh, we need to find one more stairs, and then we'll get further into the mine.
Yes, exactly. Do not touch my soul sister, you ghost.
What was your Christmas or Christmas Eve dinner?
We actually did gourmet with my parents. So we had some salmon, some tenderloin. I hope I pronounced it well. I never know how to pronounce this. And then also some mini hamburgers.
Wow, that sounds so good.
It was so good. We did it for like Christmas Eve and also for the first day of Christmas. And in the Netherlands, they also celebrate the second day, so we also did that as well.
Ooh, I'd never heard that before. That's so cool. You get like 3 days of Christmas. How fun is that?
As it's pretty much like just called Boxing Day.
Oh yes, I've heard of that.
Second day of Christmas. Oh my goodness. They're right there. No, no, don't touch Ash. Leave my soul sister alone.
I think I'm on my last
mode over here.
I think I'm on my last blackberry.
No worries, I have all of them with me.
We had kind of like a non-traditional type dinner. We did like this really delicious vegetarian like patty melt thing. Because I don't know why, I just was craving tater tots. On Christmas, I was craving tater tots. I was like, Mama, can we have with tater tots? And so we ended up having that with like this really delicious like vegetarian patty melt thing, and it was so good. And sometimes you don't always have to go super traditional.
As long as you're just having fun with each other, I feel like, this is delicious. I feel like go eat whatever you want.
Exactly.
Doesn't have to be. But where did you go? Did you go down?
Oh, I left.
Did you go
I
up?
left. We have to leave. We have to go home.
Oh, right. We gotta go home. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, have I ever had tater nachos? I don't know if I've ever had tater nachos.
Me either.
Wait, Queen, have you had tater tots before?
No.
You've never had tater tots? Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. I am adding it to our list. I am adding it to our list of things, of our bucket list things. You have to try tater tots. They're like fries, but better.
Goodness.
They're like fries, but better. They're so good. Oh my goodness, they're
Very
so
curious
delicious.
now.
I'm gonna show you a picture of what they look like. Hold on.
Alrighty.
They are so good. Oh my goodness, they're like these little, like, puffy clouds of happiness. They look like this, Queen. I don't know if you're looking. Look at this.
No, I'm on my way home, but I want to collect my berries.
I'm gonna see if I can send them to you. Let's see, they're so good. And I hadn't eaten them in so long, and then I recently just like had some tater tots randomly, and now I'm just like, I'm hooked again. They're so good.
Curious, Ash. I'm very curious.
That's what they look like. They're like little, I don't know, like potatoes
No, I've
deep
never
fried.
had those
Oh,
ever in
they're so
my
good,
life.
Queen. They're so good. They're
Okay,
so good.
They look very delicious though.
They are so good. Like, it's not even fair. Like, they're like a mix between, because you can get some tater tots that have like little tiny onions in them or like little tiny peppers. So they're a mix between, some types are a mix between like onion rings and tater, like regular fries, like mixed together. It's so good. Wait, have you had onion rings before?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, I was about to lose it. I was gonna be like, no, okay, I'm flying over there right now.
I was just like, I don't care that your country's in lockdown. I'm coming right now.
That's
'cause
right.
My girl Queen needs to taste all this.
That's right.
Oh
That's
no,
exactly
I love
right.
onion rings, but I just haven't had them for quite some time. But they're so good.
It's been a long time for me too, actually. Oh my goodness, there's so many amazing foods out there.
Definitely, definitely. Actually, for I think it was Christmas Day or Christmas Eve, but then in the evening, like Christmas Eve today, Mimix made some very nice salmon sandwich. It was so good. It reminded me of the sandwiches they have in Disney, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so good. And that was just a Christmas gift on its own, like giving me the memory of being in Disney. I love that.
I love that too. I miss Disney so much.
I miss it as well. It's been like a few years. I think the last time that I went was in... Wow. That's like 6 years ago.
It's so hard because like I live relatively close to Disneyland. And so for me it's very hard because sometimes I drive by it and I'm like, it's still there, but I can't go in.
That's very upsetting though, if you're like so close by but it's so far away.
It's pretty devastating. Oh my goodness,
Okay,
Queen,
I
did you
can
look down
imagine.
here?
Wait, where?
Look at all of our berries and all of our mushrooms.
Oh my goodness, yes! I didn't even realize, I thought they were just growing.
Oh my goodness gracious. On Jenna's here. Hello, Jenna. Hello, happy Tuesday.
How are you doing? Welcome.
Look at all of these things.
Amazing, as you say.
Exactly.
Okay.
Amazing.
Definitely am having some struggles with streaming today, but
Oh, no, really?
I guess I'm back. Yeah, yesterday, it started actually yesterday, my game capture just quit unexpectedly.
No.
And now it's not sending footage to like data to the stream, well, YouTube.
Yeah,
Looks
you
good
know,
now.
it's interesting because yesterday I had a little bit of trouble starting the stream. Like it like didn't want to start, and I was like, "What's going on here?" Yeah, like wouldn't let me post my stream. It was very strange.
So YouTube is having some struggles as well.
Yes. Oh my goodness, Queen! Cyrus is over here. Cyrus just said, "Hey Ash, I hope you had a lovely holiday. Also, Riddle, what did the doctor prescribe to the sick lemon?" And it's so lovely because he also super chatted. Oh my goodness, Cyrus, thank you so much. So kind of you guys. And this is our first official taco twist of the day. Oh my goodness, we are on
Jenny.
Ah, yes,
Jenny
that's
twist
right.
of the day.
The Tuesday dance.
The Tuesday.
Oh my goodness, you
goodness.
guys. Here we go. Alrighty, let me get on our terrain. Yes, you guys, here we go. I'm so excited. All right, here we go. Taco twist, taco twist, taco twist for my friend Cyrus. Yay, 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 yay. Taco twist, hooray. Oh my goodness, Cyrus, my friend, thank you so much. I am incredibly grateful to you. My holiday, it was wonderful. It was full of so much joy with my family. It was just a lovely holiday. Oh my goodness, and what did the doctor prescribe to the sick lemon?
I think I got the answer for you, because Cyrus just did a super chat saying lemonade. Good. It's good. Oh my goodness. Can we get some claps and hearts in the chat for Cyrus, please, for that incredible joke there.
Oh my goodness, lemonade. That's a good one. Oh my goodness. Ah, hello, Marshall. I love that our communities are so witty. I love that so much.
I love that as well. You gotta have good humor, so I'm very happy that we have a community surrounding us with good humor and witty jokes and all that.
And I just love how Cyrus like will do that where he'll like put one like the beginning of the joke in mine and then put the answer to the joke in yours. I love that so much.
I love it as well. That's like so much fun because you're like, what is it? And I'm like, and then the other person is like, well, I actually know it because Cyrus just super chatted the answer.
Mara said, I love how little Queen was dancing in the background.
I always does that when I can.
You do.
I love doing that.
Oh, Nita says, how's it going, you guys? Oh, we're doing so well. We are farming away. Wait, Queen, wasn't there some sort of like Stardew Valley update?
True, but it's not
like
coming. It's not coming to the consoles until like 2021.
I see, I see.
So we're waiting. We gotta wait.
I see, I see. Oh my goodness, Cyrus!
Welcome.
Thank you so much. Hopefully all of you had lovely holidays. Again, I did. I had such a wonderful holiday. How was your holiday, Cyrus? What did you get up to?
Did the Cyrus Chronicles do?
Oh no, Queen, where'd you go?
I'm collecting the wild plum. So my pockets are full, so I probably should go back and put it all in the box.
So I've made a decision, Queen, and you'll be very happy to hear it.
Okay, I'm very curious.
So, on my evening streams throughout the week, I have decided, I have decided that I am only going to drink water on my evening streams. I'm not gonna have anything else, just water.
I am so proud. Oh my goodness, I was trying to like not yell because I'm so happy. You're taking care of yourself. Just because of that, I'm taking a sip of my water. Cheers to Ash and her wise decisions.
Yes, cheers.
So amazing.
I mean, the thing is that on my morning streams, like this morning, and then of course my fan art stream mornings, I have to have coffee because I can't help it. I have to have it.
Because you need to be energetic, you need to be awake, and coffee helps with that.
Exactly. So on my morning streams, I'm going to allow myself coffee. But on my evening streams, I'm only going to allow myself to have water. Like, that's it. Because then if I want something and I'm thirsty, all I can have is water. So that's my plan. That's my plan.
For me, it's like throughout the day, I drink either water or tea. And if I want something of a treat, I drink apple cider. But I don't do that often. Most of the time, I just drink water or tea.
I also want to try to like cut back on the coffee a little bit, like just a little bit, because I have a lot of coffee during the day, and so I am trying to cut back a little bit on the coffee and drink more tea and maybe like decaffeinated tea as well. But coffee is, I don't know if drinking tea is kind of this way for you, Queen, but like for me, coffee is kind of a, I don't know, it's kind of like a fun little ritual for me. So like it allows me to like wake up in the morning. It's something I look forward to. It's more about the experience of drinking the coffee than it is like the actual coffee itself, if that makes sense.
Have with tea. I usually have tea in the morning and then just wake up, and sometimes I'm sitting and I'm like watching outside, and sometimes I'm just drinking it in a hurry but still enjoying the tea. It depends on the day. Fun fact, actually, I was my mom was asking, do you want tea? I was like, no, I want to have some coffee, and she really looked at me like, you never say that. I was like, it's a prank.
You just wait, Queen. I bet that I'm gonna find a coffee that you really like.
I'm curious. Ooh, we already found a ladder.
I'll take it as a challenge.
Alrighty, I'm very curious. I can't wait until I see you in 2 years. We can't say next year yet. We're getting there. We're getting there.
We're almost there. Next, oh my goodness, like literally this week on Saturday. Isn't Saturday the 1st?
Definitely. I will be sending you Happy New Year's from my time zone, and then maybe I'm still awake when it is New Year's in your time zone
yes.
again.
Are you doing anything fun for New Year's?
I'm just with my family. Maybe I'm going to do a stream. I'm not entirely sure yet.
Oh, lovely.
What about you?
I think Michael and I are going to be just kind of having a little bit of a staycation. So my mom and my sister are actually leaving on the 2nd to go back up to Seattle. And my mom's going to stay some time up there. And then I think I'm pretty sure Michael and I are just going to kind of stay at home, watch movies, maybe play some games. just kind of like catch up because before the holidays, Michael has been able to keep working because he's in the film industry, so he's been able to keep busy, and so I didn't get to really see him too much. And then he's been gone for almost a week with the holidays. So I think we're just gonna spend some time together, maybe have some good dinners and just kind of catch up because he's gonna be going back to work again in just like a week or so. So I'm really excited about spending some quality time with Michael.
It's important. I love that.
Yeah, it'll be really good. Michael got a couple cooking things for Christmas from his family, and so he's like, I want to cook a bunch of dinners this week. I want to try these new recipes.
I love that. Oh my goodness. Ash, I have a problem.
Oh no, what's your problem?
I brought no fruit and my bar is all the way low.
Oh no, then we should probably go back. Anyway, it's 9:50. That's fine.
I didn't want to interrupt you because you were really talking about spending time with Michael and all the cooking. I was like, I will just wait. Just wait.
It's funny though, because Michael is actually we balance each other out really well because Michael is such a good chef, like a good cook, and I'm a good baker, and Michael is not the greatest baker, and I'm not the greatest cook, so it really works out well.
I love that so much. Everything is perfectly balanced as it should be, as Tannis says.
Exactly. Queen, do you think you're a better cook? Because I heard you say like you need to learn how to bake. Do you find that you're a better cook?
I also can't cook. I have made pancakes. Yes. I really need to learn that. It's just I always have been so busy studying, and Mum always makes all the meals, or my dad. So I've never really got the time. And then this year I was like, wait a minute. I think I really need to start picking this up. So I'm working that. So my resolution for 2021 is learning how to cook some meals and.
Ooh, yeah,
Well.
I'd love to hear some of your New Year's resolutions since this is going to be the last stream before the new year. I'd love to hear like what your New Year's resolutions are.
I want to think about that. Let me think. Well, first off, I'm trying to pick up some cooking and baking because it's important to survive. For like personal growth, I think I want to spend some more time also with my parents because I've always been so busy with studying and streaming. So I want to make sure that we also spend some family time together.
I love that.
And for like the channel wise, I'm hoping to get 10k in 2021. And just really experience life when everything is better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
What
think
about
that
you?
sounds great.
Thank you.
I haven't made my list yet because I always make my list on New Year's Eve. But the things that I've been thinking of, kind of leading up to it, is one of my New Year's resolutions is that I really want to take my language learning more seriously this year. Like I got everything that I need to have to be able to learn Korean and then also Japanese as well. And I've taken Japanese in the past, but I kind of lost touch with it for a while because of the quarantine and things like that. And so I wanted to get back into Japanese and Korean. And there's like a very special test at the end of the year, every year, where you can, it's kind of like it's like a Japanese proficiency test. And I really want to take it at the end of the year and pass it. So that's something I'd really love to do. And then
I love that.
Another thing is I'm trying to think. Drink less coffee. Drink more water. And then let's see, what are some other things? I'm trying to think. I think one of mine is like go on more adventures. I feel
I
like
definitely can relate to that.
yeah, like I feel like because of this year and like how much we've had to spend, like how much time we've had to spend at home, like I haven't been able to go on very many adventures. And so I really want to like do things that are outside of my comfort zone that maybe I'd be a little scared of, and like push myself to go do those things when things open back up.
Feel that? Oh my goodness. I was like really thinking when the lockdown hit and everything, I was like, wow, I really spent all my time either focusing on studying, just, daily living, and my passion, streaming, art, and all that. I've never really done these kind of things, I was thinking. So, like, the moment this is over, I'm gonna go out there, explore the world, cruise by. I'm not gonna travel, but except Soul Sister travels in 2022.
Exactly. No, I feel you on the traveling part, because I've only been to a few countries and there's so much of the world that I want to see, and I feel like although this year has been really, really hard, I feel like it's also given me a really big perspective shift on like, if there's ever a situation that like there's an experience that you really want to do, but like maybe you're a little too scared to do it, like push yourself to do it, because there may be a day where you can't do it. You know what I mean? And
exactly.
So like for me, a little thing is that I've always wanted to sing karaoke, and I never did it with one of my girlfriends who would always do karaoke on Tuesday nights, and I never went. And then like right after quarantine, I was like, oh, I wish I would have gone and done this thing. You know what I mean? Like I wish I would have done that and pushed myself, because I'm regretting more that I didn't do it than I think I would feel like scared if I had done it. You know what I mean?
Definitely can relate, because I was really sad with myself, because I was like, wow, I should have gone outside and just have a drink more often, because my parents or friends would always ask me, yeah, do you want to go outside and have a drink? I'm like, no, I still have to study for this or that.
Yeah.
We can reschedule another time. And then when this happens, you're like, oh, I should have said yes more often, because I have rescheduled in the past, but still I feel like I should have done that more often, because I always felt good doing that.
Oh my goodness, that is so, it's so funny, Queen, because that's like, we're literally on the same page with that one. Because for me, with you, it was studying. For me, it was like line learning for auditions. Like that was kind of my studying, is like honing in my craft and like spending so like literally every waking moment working on my acting career. And I did like reschedule a lot or like cancel plans a lot. And like there are a few things where I'm like, oh man, I wish I would have gone and done that and made it work. You know what I mean?
I definitely understand it. Oh my goodness, Tyrone just did a super chat saying, I need to hire Ashlyn to come with me and my friends when we go to Japan next year to translate.
Yes! Oh my goodness!
That is
Arigato!
so amazing.
Arigato gozaimasu! Yes!
Oh my goodness, Ash. That's very professional there.
Thank
Could we get
you.
some claps and hearts in the chat for Tyrone, please? Doing that incredible super chat to potentially already like look at Ash like, hey Ash, I want to hire you, wink wink.
Oh my goodness, and Marshall just super chatted and said, my husband is a semi truck driver. I get to travel with him while he works. I have seen 48 of the states in the US. I crochet while he drives. I am new to gaming. Oh my goodness, Marshall, that sounds like an adventure. That sounds like you get to see so much of the United States. That sounds wonderful. Oh my goodness. I bet you've created so many beautiful memories on the road. What an amazing experience. And thank you so much for that super chat. And like, you're new to gaming. What games have you found that you like so far? Oh my goodness. That's so exciting. I love that so much. And thank you so much, honestly, for the super chat. Incredibly kind. And we are back on the taco train to Happy Town, you guys. Yes, we are. Here we go. Here we go. Taco twist. Taco twist. Taco twist for my friend Marshall. Yay, yay, yay. Yay, yay, yay. Taco, taco twist. Hooray. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Marshall. I am so grateful for the super chat. And I'm so grateful that you are here as well. I'm very curious. Do you like Stardew Valley? Is this a game that you would be interested in playing? I'm very curious. Animal Crossing.
Very fun.
Animal Crossing was my first game. Oh my goodness. It was mine too. With streaming, at least. It was my very first game.
I remember Michelle, sometimes she was watching my stream, so I knew she was playing Animal Crossing. Didn't know about Stardew Valley, but maybe. Maybe we're inspiring people to start playing Stardew Valley. We never.
That would be lovely. Honestly, I feel like it's one of those like very underrated games. I feel like it's so much fun. And like, I wish that everyone would play it or at least try it because I feel like it's one of those games that's just so relaxing.
Definitely. You can just spam these buttons in the mines, breaking that, very stress relieving, you know? Instead of boxing, you can press a button.
Exactly. Oh my goodness, that's actually... Oh, sorry, Queen, I'm so sorry.
No worries. Should I go first this time?
Yes.
I was actually, we were talking about like things we want to do next year. I actually have like a dream list. It's like a shorter version of a bucket list, but then for a few years.
Ooh.
I came up with that idea myself. I don't know if a dream list exists, but I actually put it there. At first it was supposed for like 2020 until 2022, but I'm skipping that to 2025 because with everything going on in the world. I am a realistic person. I don't think I'm going to make all of this, but I opened it up just now to share a few things that I want to try out. I really always wanted to do like an audition or like acting lessons because I've never done that, but I always kind of have this dream of trying it out and just see how it goes.
Oh my goodness!
I want to try out, and with dancing, I really want to try ballet and ballroom because those are something I've always admired. I know with ballet, I'm never going to be professional, but at least I just want to try out one lesson, see if it's possible, if I'm
Queen.
Can get some of the movements.
We are seriously soul sisters. This is crazy.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Because I have always loved ballet, and I also know that, like, obviously if you're going to be a ballerina professionally, you would have to do that, you know, start that when you're really young. But one of the things literally 5. One of the things I've always wanted to like accomplish is get on point shoes.
I get that. Same.
I've always wanted to. Okay, we have to write this down because we're gonna forget. So I'm writing this down in our chat. So we both get ornaments from parents each year.
We do.
We both love ballet. There was something else. And I'm forgetting it now.
We both want to go out and explore the world after this pandemic is over. And that can just be like some things we haven't done before. Both want to have adventures, exactly, Ash.
And then what was the other thing? I'm gonna have you try white chocolate treats. And also tater tots.
Oh my goodness. That is amazing. Another thing that yes.
I was gonna say I love that you have that dream book. I love that. I think that's so special.
I really was like I was done studying because I decided to do gap year. I was like, okay, I want to make a list of all the things I want to do in this gap year and then maybe extend it a little bit longer. Let's call it a dream list. I like that.
I love that.
So I wrote so many things down. Another thing I really want to try out is figure ice skating. I know I'm never going to do that, but a friend of mine actually does that. And she was like, oh my goodness, I am taking you to my figure ice skating and I'm going to teach you something because I'm also teaching young children. So why not can I teach my friend how to do some figure ice skating?
That's
I'm absolutely
so funny.
terrified of the idea of doing dancing on the ice because, you know, it's dangerous. It's not something you should try out by yourself. But at least it is a dream I really wanna try out.
Well, it's so funny because last year, actually, I got such inspiration to...
I found it.
What?
Oh,
you found it. Oh, perfect. I got such inspiration to do figure skating and ice skating, and I got so into it that Michael actually bought me ice skates.
Oh my goodness.
And it's really funny because the first lesson that I ever had, not to deter you from doing ice skating, but the first lesson I ever had, I fell and I like broke my wrist.
Goodness, Ash. Okay, now I'm so terrified.
But don't be terrified because I was just being silly. Like I didn't stop correctly and I didn't fall correctly. So it was like a 2-problem issue. And so because they teach you how to like stop and fall. That's like the first thing you learn. And I just did not fall correctly. And it wasn't like a super bad break. It was more of like just a tiny, tiny break of a bone. It was more of a chip, I guess, rather than like an actual full-on break. But I did have to like stop ice skating for a while, and then like the pandemic happened, and I was like, no, I want to go back.
Oh my goodness, Ash. But something you don't know about me, I am so silly and clumsy. I don't
really
even try. Yes. I feel like you maybe have this as well, because you told me I'm so silly, Queen. And silly and clumsy are kind of like the same thing. So like, yes. You have this as well, this struggle.
Oh, I do. Oh, I'm writing it down. We're both clumsy.
We're both clumsy. But I'm getting bad at it. I feel like I'm getting more handy. Oh my goodness, I found another ladder. And there's another few things that I also put on the dream list, which is, there are a few languages I really want to learn, and that is Spanish and Italian. Ooh. And I also really want to make a sort of Frank Sinatra-inspired song.
Oh, I love that.
Yes.
That's another thing. Oh my goodness, you just reminded me of one of my goals. I have a lot of friends that are musicians, and I've always wanted to make like a couple original songs, and then sing on them, and then film my own music videos. Because I don't know if you know this, Queen, but I actually dabbled in directing and found like a serious passion for directing, and I've done a couple music videos and a couple short films. And I just love it.
I didn't
love it so much. Yes, I love directing. I didn't notice,
and I even love this even more. Like, each time I'm discovering something else about you. Last time it was photography. Yep. This time it's directing. You're so talented. Oh my goodness.
Aw, thank you. I'll have to send you the things that I directed, because I right before the pandemic, oh my goodness, Queen, I almost got into, and I don't know if I got in or not yet. Oh,
we gotta go home.
Oh no.
I'm interrupting you because we gotta go home.
Oh no, I just realized. But yeah, I applied for this really amazing like directing mentorship program, and they had to postpone the program because of course, the pandemic. And so I don't know if I got in or not, but I got really far in like the auditioning process before it all hit. And so I'm not sure if I got in or not yet, but I was able to achieve that by just like directing a couple things. And this is a very like prestigious program. And so I'm really hoping, fingers crossed, that when things open up, maybe I'll still get in. But I just love directing with such a passion. Like it's such an amazing
goodness.
career. Yeah,
so much, and so, especially because you're so passionate about it, and I can't wait to hear if you're in it or not. Like,
oh my
tell
goodness,
me.
me too.
No, I'm rooting for you. I'm cheerful leading.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. I hope so. Fingers crossed. I mean, again, it's kind of one of those things where you just have to kind of wait and see type thing.
Definitely.
But yeah, we'll see. I don't even know when I would hear, but the experience to even if I don't get in, like the experience of, you know, directing and working with actors and working with talent, like it just was so much fun. Like, and working with, of course, like camera crew and like the post, because I edited it myself as well, like everything that I've done. And so it was just a really cool experience. And hopefully when things open back up, it's definitely something I want to pursue further, because I just love it so much. I just like, when you're passionate about something, it's like your heart is so full. You know what I mean? It's how I feel about streaming. It's how I feel about acting. Oh my goodness, Queen!
It's such an amazing feeling.
Our pumpkins!
Yes. We got pumpkins?
Yes!
Oh my goodness. These are some beautiful pumpkins. You actually just reminded me, but for my master education for intelligent young children, I had to produce a horror trailer. It was in like a national event that would go international. And I ended up being second. Yeah, it was a horror movie. Someone who absolutely is afraid of horror. I had to make a very scary
amazing
story. And it was so well done that they said to me like, it is absolutely amazing. We love the story. We just don't know how to produce this, because you did it better than the actual production team behind this. So I think I have to dig this up and send it to you. Because,
oh, please do. Please do. I would love
It
that.
was quite something. It was like a story about like a girl, and she found this evil, sinister book, and that was chasing her parents and mind, and you know, horror, how this goes with scary stories.
Right. Oh my goodness, that's
And,
amazing.
I edited the whole thing. I starred as the talent along with the other people who were involved in it, and I wrote the entire story as well. I also directed it with my dad, a little bit help of my dad as well, because at the time I was like, wait, how do I do this? And Dad was like, what if you do this? And I'm like, yes. And then I just moved on with
That is
myself.
amazing. I am so impressed. That is so cool.
I'm going to find this after the stream or tomorrow if it is too late.
Oh my goodness, I love that. I'm gonna send you some things that I've worked on too, so you can see. Cause I just love that. We both love the arts, Queen. I love this.
So much. Okay, we're gonna do boat. Photo.
Maybe we should make like a little movie during our Soul Sister vacation together.
I was about to say, what if we just do something together when we have our Soul Sister trip?
That would be amazing. I would love that.
I would absolutely love that. Like, we could do like one where I'm just directing all it and you're the talent, and then one where I'm the talent and you're directing.
That would be
everything.
so fun. Oh my goodness, I would love that.
I absolutely love that. We always have so many good ideas during these streams. I feel like
We do.
we just need someone writing it out instantly for us.
I know. Honestly,
Oh my
though,
goodness.
I cannot wait until like 4 days from now until like we can say, when I see you next year. Yeah.
So yeah, next year.
I'm so excited for that. That is gonna be so wonderful.
Definitely, because it's like 1 year closer to when we're meeting in person.
I just can't believe it. Like, that's gonna be crazy because we'll have been friends for almost, I mean, depending on when either one of us go to where the other one is, it'll be almost like what, 2 years that we've been friends?
Definitely. It would be amazing though, because we're like two of us, one soul.
Exactly. Oh my
have
goodness,
to
that's gonna
bury.
be amazing. I did. I'm sorry. Would you like it? Here.
My pockets are full.
Oh,
I got
Are
some
you-
rugs and these.
are you rejecting my gift, Queen?
No, hold on.
How could you?
Trash can. I don't care about bat wings. I only care about the gifts of my Soul Sis.
Hey, Queen.
Yes.
You're very sweet.
How could I not think of that one before? Oh my goodness. The talent. Oh my goodness. That was a good
We've
one.
done well. We've done well in this mine. I'm proud of us.
Yes, definitely. We're going to get there. Although I'm very curious what you want to do next week, because Ash and I, for those of you who have not seen our latest stream, we have decided that Tuesday is no longer just Stardew Valley days. It's just Soul Sister Day. Where
Exactly.
we do whatever we want.
Oh, I found the stairs.
That was easy.
I know. I don't know. I'm kind of intrigued by this idea of playing Among Us with maybe some other streamers as well.
Ooh, I would absolutely love that.
That could be fun. Or we could play, I'm trying to think. We could do maybe some Splatoon. We could do, I'm trying to like think of games that we've never done before, because it would also be kind of fun to like do something brand new together. Even if we've already played the games, like just something brand new that we've never done like as a team.
Or Jackbox.
Ooh, yes. That would be fun.
That's lots of fun as well.
Ooh, I found the stairs.
How did you get there?
Is it 10 now that you have to find 10?
I have
Or
no idea.
before
I
it
think
saves?
I think it is. Not entirely sure. Oh my goodness, leave my Soul Sister alone, you ghost.
I know they're chasing me. No. Another thing that just came to mind, again, and this is kind of, you know, of course, depends on if everything opens back up and gets back to normal. But one thing I would really love to do is take some sort of like a self-defense class or like a boxing class of some kind. I've always wanted to do that, and I've never done it.
I'm going to go quickly up because otherwise I am dying here.
No, Queen!
I'm just going to grab some food, no worries. I gotta eat something.
Eep. Stay out of here. Eep, eep.
That is something very, very useful. Back when I was younger, I got bullied and all that. I took some jiu-jitsu and martial arts to get that self-defense and all that.
Yeah.
So I definitely recommend for everyone. It's something you should learn.
Yeah,
I don't know if I
smart.
still remember all the movements, but I think I can handle myself.
I'm sure it would come back to you in the moment too. Like I feel like if you were to jump back in, you would just like it would be muscle memory.
That's how the body works, muscle memory.
So that's definitely something.
What if I just...
Come on,
I want to mess up your order.
Ooh, okay, this is great. So I think I only need to find one more set of stairs, and then we're in the second. We've done another.
Awesome, I'm just lying in a bed for a moment so I can quickly heal up.
Beep.
Sarah says, I just can't wait to visit people I've grown close to in this community. Same, I love that so much. I'm still trying to meet up with one of my oldest friends that I made through this community. But we will get there one day.
Well, it's actually crazy because I met Ty recently, one of my amazing mods.
Yes, I saw something about that on Instagram. I was like, wait, do you already know like Ty in person, or did you guys just meet up for the first time?
Yeah, so he actually asked me to come do a photo shoot for his super talented and beautiful girlfriend, Sarah. She's a musician, and he knew that I dabbled in photography, and so he asked me to come do a photo shoot for her, and I got to meet him, and it was so cool because he literally like is very close to where I live actually, which is crazy.
Small world.
Very small world.
Okay, I'm ready to go back into the mines.
Oh no, my health. Oh no, my health is not good. Oh boy. Oh, it pains me, but I have to leave because my health is really bad.
I shall wait for you at home. And Tyrone is like, just come to New York. I've never been to the United States. And when I get there, I feel like I'm just gonna meet everyone that I've met through YouTube, Twitch, the communities and all that. Because I would love to meet them in person, especially the friends I've made and know for so long now. Like my Soul Sis.
Exactly! I'm so excited. If you ever come here to California, or when you come to California, I should say.
When?
Yes,
manifestation.
exactly. We are gonna definitely go to Disneyland. That's gonna be like the first thing we do.
Definitely. Like, that's just... Disney is pretty much what really sparked his Soul Sistership. It was like, oh, you like Disney? Yeah, I do too. Oh, do you like this? Yes, yes. Oh my gosh, I like this too. What about you? Do you like this? Yes.
Eep! Oh no, I'm being attacked. No! Okay. I guess I probably have to come home.
Ash.
Yes?
I've heard that you also have some mispronunciations sometimes. That's another thing we have in common.
Do we? Wait, okay.
Yes.
Oh no, Queen. Okay, so, oh boy. So I apparently say, oh no, I say milk wrong.
Wait, what?
So I say milk wrong. Apparently it's milk, and I say milk, like M-E-L-K instead of M-I-L-K.
Wait, I was shocked because that is how you say milk in Dutch. Milk.
Really?
Yes. I was like, wait, did I hear this correctly? It's like, this is a Dutch word, or is this something else?
Wait, so you say in Dutch, milk is milk?
Yes, milk is milk.
Okay, Queen, this is the greatest piece of information ever. So you guys.
You're welcome.
Dream team. Did you hear Queen just now? That means that I have been saying milk the right way this whole time in a different language. Boom.
Exactly. I'm so proud of you, Soul Sis. Don't let them get to you.
Yes. Oh my goodness. You have no idea. This has been like, I have been teased about this so much. I am so happy. Queen, you just made my year.
Welcome. If I didn't already made your year by being your soul sister, that I just did it because of milk.
Oh yes, ×2. Literally, just by being my soul sister was number 1, and then milk is number 2. Yes, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. You have no idea.
And maybe the no confetti heart. Maybe.
Oh man.
Oh,
okay.
my goodness.
Ultimately,
That's amazing.
Queen has the title for just making my entire year, just on so many different levels. Oh my goodness.
Ash, no you though. No you.
I'm so excited. What about, how do you say, okay, I'm going to write the word in our chat and you tell me how you say it.
Curious.
How do you say that word?
Pecan. Ash.
You say,
Are you okay?
wait, do I say it that way? No, I say pecan.
Pecan.
Yeah.
I say pecan.
Yeah, so you say
Pecan.
pecan. I say pecan. Okay, well, there's no fixing that one, unfortunately.
Oh my goodness. You know, my struggle is that I can't pronounce pronunciation sometimes. And then I say it very quickly to hide the fact that I have struggle pronouncing the words.
Pronunciation, that word?
Yes, pronunciation.
It's a tough one.
It's a tough one. And I always struggle with it. And people are always like, Queen, you know how to pronounce this right. I'm like, yes, I can certainly pronounce all things except for pronunciation.
You know, we all have our words. You know, we all have our words. And depending on where we're from and like where our parents are from as well, like it really will influence the way we say things.
Definitely. Oh, I have that so often. Like, do you also have when you like listen to certain accents for so long that you're just starting to develop and take over that accent as well? I have that all the time. I was watching the new Netflix show Bridgerton, and all of a sudden I was like, "Hello there, how are you doing?" I was like, "Wait a minute, this isn't my normal voice." I just got super posed out for a second. It was hilarious.
Oh my goodness. Well, I must say, like when I was taking Japanese, because I was doing Japanese all the time, I started picking up like, because you know how with different languages and with different cultures, like there will be different, just like different intonations or different sounds that you make as well along with the language. Yes. I started really picking up a lot of like the things that my teachers would do or like my fellow students. And I noticed like even in English, I started doing a lot of these like intonation changes or like sounds. And like it was so interesting. It was so interesting. But language is one of those really interesting things.
Definitely, because like in French, for example, you don't pronounce the S in the end. So if you would say like peaches, you would say peach. And they're like, no, it's plural. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I'm not pronouncing yes, because I'm French. Oui, you know.
That is so interesting. Language to me is it's so fascinating, especially here in the States. Like we have, depending on where you are, even like in the country, like the language and the accent is so different. Like the slang that there is, like the different ways that you talk is so different depending on whether you're from the East Coast or the Pacific Northwest, or like it's so different even within this country. It's crazy. And I feel like that's true with other countries as well.
Yes, definitely. There's like one word in the Netherlands which I won't say on stream because it's not a good word, but it's only used in a certain region. So when our teacher was saying that, and I repeated that word to my parents, they were like, he must be from this region. He must be from that region, because everyone coming from that region says that word. And I was like, ooh, okay.
That's so fascinating. Oh, what about this one? What about this one? How about this one, Queen? What do you say with this one?
Data.
See, I say data too. I say data.
Yes.
Because I know a lot of people say data.
Data? That sounds so weird. That's no data. That's data. It's
Data. Yeah, I say data as well.
That's confusing me on so many emotional levels.
How about this one?
Mobile.
You know what's so crazy, Queen, is that I say mobile as well, but here in the States, it's mobile.
I know. But I say mobile because I'm so used to that. It's because also in other languages, it's also like mobile. So I'm like used to pronouncing something close to mobile, like mobile, and not like how the state says it.
I find that so funny because like I was talking to my mom and I said mobile because I said that you got me a mobile for an Animal Crossing. And she was like, a what? And I was like, a mobile. And she was like, Ashlyn, how do you say this? And she showed me T-Mobile, the company, like the cell phone company. And I was like, oh, it's T-Mobile. And she was like, Ashlyn, where did you get this? And I was like, I have no idea.
Oh, there's another word where you can really like pronounce it differently. I'm trying to think of what it was.
Queen, I am determined to get to floor 70. This is my 3rd attempt.
We're getting there. I have no food with us once again, but we're getting there.
I have 31 pieces of fruit. I think we're good.
Okay.
Hello, Lorenzo. Welcome to the stream. Welcome.
It's pronounced the second way, says Teron. So you're saying data? That sounds so weird.
I know data sounds weird, but I hear it. I hear it a lot.
It sounds like you're trying to call someone daddy, but it goes wrong. So you're like, data, how you doing, data?
You know what? You're right though. Like data, or dada. I get it. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you? I find that I'm actually a very like lazy talker. If that makes sense. We kind of discovered this about me during another stream, where like interesting is actually interesting for me.
Yes, Ash, I'm dead.
No, you're not. Queen!
I was so distracted by your talk.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I love how Chiron asked a very serious question in the super chat the moment I died. I have only lost money.
Oh, I have to be careful as well.
Yes, I will just slowly walk home and hope not to die. Chiron asked through super chat, is it GIF or GIF?
Ooh, it's definitely GIF.
GIF.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who pronounces the G as GIF. GIF? That sounds like Jeff.
That sounds like peanut butter. Like Jif peanut butter?
Oh my goodness. Yes, exactly like that. But oh my goodness, Jerome, thank you so much for the super chat. I love that you're just like, you're so serious about this question that you even did a super chat. Like, this is serious, Queen. Ash, we need to know, is it GIF or GIF? Well, it's GIF on our end. Thank you so much for the super chat, Tyrone. That's so kind of you. Could we please get some serious claps and hearts in the chat for Tyrone? Oh my goodness. I don't know. I think I can't live with people saying GIF.
It just, I'm gonna think peanut butter. If they're talking about GIF, I'm not gonna know because I'm gonna think peanut butter.
Exactly. Berries. Save me. I need it. I don't want to die. Please.
These little ghosts are a problem.
Definitely.
They're stopping me from being able to get to 70.
I know you like your ghosts, Ash, but they keep killing me.
This one is not a friendly ghost. This is not a happy ghost. This is a bothersome ghost.
Exactly. Ooh.
I'm trying to think of other words that I've heard. Because I remember in England, like that was really different. So like I would hear whenever I'd say basil, they would say basil. Or
oh yes. Definitely, because people have so many different accents, or sometimes also develop like an accent from a totally different language. Because I like how it sounds. I'm like, ooh, I want to be unique and special in my way of pronouncing stuff.
Yeah.
I'm stealing that.
No, ghost, go away. This
I'm
ghost,
just Googling
though.
it now.
Get out of here. You're being rude. Oh my goodness, this ghost is just like trying to be too friendly right now.
Okay.
Eep. Are you looking up words that people say differently?
Yes. I just need to know. I need to know.
Listen here, ghosty, stop it. I don't like that they like float away.
Okay, how do you pronounce? How do you pronounce? This one is so simple because we use it so often.
Either. That's how I pronounce that.
You're kind of like in between the British and the American pronunciation in there.
Really?
For
I
me,
say
it depends
either.
on the day. Sometimes I say Ida, sometimes I say Ida. But most of the time I say Ida. Most of the time I say Ida.
It's hard for me because I feel like again it kind of depends on like what I'm saying. So if I say like I don't know either, I'll say that.
Yes.
But if it's like, well, it's either this or that.
Yeah, I have that as well. That's exactly. Oh my goodness.
I don't know why. Okay, I'm coming home. I failed miserably. I couldn't get past the first level. And now I'm lost.
It's so funny because I'm taught British English, although I see some words in here that I just pronounce in the American way.
Ooh, like what?
Like privacy.
Oh, privacy?
Privacy, yes.
Privacy?
Privacy.
I love the way that like British English sounds. Like I love it. Like I grew
love
up
it
watching
too.
I grew up watching British like BBC and things like that, and I just love the way it sounds so pretty. And it's English, but it's like a really pretty English, you know what I mean?
I get that. We also have a very serious question.
Ooh, very serious
Cyrus,
question.
That Cyrus is asking, and he knows because I've been angry towards him because he told me that he prefers the British spelling and then he used the
Oh.
American spelling, and I was like, Cyrus, you betrayed me. Is it gray or gray?
Oh, EY or AY?
Yeah.
Ooh. I always go with EY. Gray. I don't know. I mean, I know that there's a particularly like more appropriate spelling.
I like gray better because the British spelling, because it's just gray sounds so different. It sounds more like,
Sounds gray.
yeah, it sounds gray.
Wait, so are you saying you like AY better?
Yes.
Oh, so you like gray. Okay, I see.
Gray.
I see. Okay. Yeah, I think
That's very American of you.
yes, very American of me. I feel like it's true like with a lot of other words as well, like I mean we technically don't have a lot of these here, but like apothecary, that was one I always remembered. Instead of like apothecary, instead of apothecary.
You spell that even.
Hold on. Apothecary? Hold on.
See, you're having trouble as well. I'm like,
How do you spell that? Carrie? Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. How am I spelling apoth? Oh wait, I think I got it. Carrie? Nope, that's wrong.
like this?
There it is.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. It's definitely a word that we never use. At least I don't.
Yes. Maybe like once in your lifetime with like exams where you have to like, you know, learn the words, but then
Exactly.
you're like, when do I ever use this? And we also have caramel or caramel.
Oh, right. Or caramel.
Caramel. Yes, I have never ever pronounced it that way. It's caramel for me.
Oh yeah, it's caramel all the way. But again, I feel like it's a lazy way of talking. Because like if you look at it the way it's spelled, it's caramel.
Yeah.
And like when I say it, it's caramel. Or
Don't
like,
be so mal.
what about this one?
Ooh. I don't often even pronounce this well. It's like crayon.
Crayon?
Yes.
See, I say crayon. It's a very weird way of saying it.
I love that though. That's so cute and adorable. Okay. Spelling wise, is
Yes.
it honor or is it honor? Wait, that's not the M is not
Homer?
supposed to be in there.
Ooh,
Homer.
I would say.
Apparently there's
I
a
see.
bear.
I would say that. That's the way that we spell it, but I've seen it spelled both ways. How about this one? How do you spell that one?
I spell it the American way, yet I should use the theater way. Like
I have always used THEATRE. Always, my whole life. I've always spelled it that way.
We gotta get there, Ash.
We have to bring things though. We have to bring like
Oh,
good things.
Wait. Okay, so I'm dropping all my swords in there.
We have to bring, I think, like 10 things.
I got some fish. Just all the stuff with with the one with the golden star, and then we should be fine.
See, I'm gonna grab this and this. Let's see, 1,
You already have
2, 3,
pumpkin?
4, 5, 6, 7. Yes.
I have 3 in my pocket.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, is that good? Do we need 9 or 10? I can't remember.
We have enough. Let's just go.
Okay.
Be right back real quick. Alright, each one. Alice says, I'm in New Jersey, so it's tough to find the right pronunciations of it. It's really depending on where you are, who you're talking to, what their entire education has been.
Yeah, that's true as well.
It's not even related to like countries anymore. It's just like also who's teaching you.
Exactly.
What are we supposed to do here?
I think we have to talk to... Or let's see, I think we can put things in our box. Okay.
Can we? Or maybe it's just one at a time.
I'm gonna put in these things, and you can put in the rest.
I think per person, because for me it doesn't show what you have put in there.
Oh, is it per person? Really?
Yes.
Oh, I see, I see.
Do you see my items or?
No, I don't. I see my items.
No. Then I should grab some more if I can.
How many do
We
you
are
have?
against each other. I only brought like. Oh no, I can't leave. Dang it.
I have
Wait.
one extra thing.
I
can
happily
give it to you.
accept that. That I have 6.
Oh, I can't give it to you. Oh no.
Oh no! It's fine, it's fine.
No.
Oh, what's another one? That,
Are we gonna play some games?
herb. Or is it herb for you?
Oh,
For
it's
me,
herb. Yeah, it's herb.
For me, it's herb.
Definitely herb. That's so funny. Like how different.
So
It's so
indeed.
funny. Because I'm
what's
sure
going on?
to you I must sound like I have an accent, right?
Yes.
That's so fascinating because like it's just really interesting because I feel like I have the most like non-accent ever. Like even in my own country, I feel like I just don't have one. It's like the most neutral accent ever.
Do I have an accent for you?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh my goodness. Who do we talk to? Like, how do we start?
I'm not
it?
sure. Maybe can I talk to this guy?
Oh, I think it's the mayor.
I think we could like use money to get tickets or something.
Yeah. So do you want to play? And then we can just do that. Oh yeah, play. It costs money. Oh, we can't play this. We can't do this together. Oh no. Oh no, why have you given this tool to me? I don't know how this works. Oh no. That's terrible. Oh my goodness. My score is so bad. I just don't know what I'm doing. Ah!
Where are you?
I'm playing a game. Costed 50 gold pieces. And
Ooh, I'm
very
gonna do
terrible at
fishing.
this.
Fishing.
Oh my goodness, this is so embarrassing. Okay, how do you pronounce Asia?
Wait, what? Oh, Asia. Oh yes, Asia.
Yes. We're pronouncing that the same then.
Yes, Asia I think is the same.
Well, actually, there's a difference if you
Oh really?
Yes. So if you're British and taught British English, you should be saying, whoa, hold on. That's that's the wrong. And you say like Asia, like Asia.
Asia?
Yeah, sure, like Asia.
Asia?
Yes. No, that's the American. That's the American way.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Azure.
Asia.
Azure. Oh, I see. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I
I
feel
could say
so
Asia.
silly. I feel like the most stereotypical like American person when I try to like do different languages. Sometimes I'm like I sound so ridiculous.
Okay, this one is pretty.
Yogurt?
Yes, yogurt.
Yogurt?
I also say yogurt, but I know you can pronounce it differently. It's like yogurt.
Oh my goodness, this is so funny.
It's very funny. Okay, I wanna try to make you pronounce something in
Oh, boy.
Dutch because you
Oh,
you said
no.
milk, and now I just want to know how you pronounce this word.
Oh boy. Koningen?
Oh my goodness, it's so cute. It is Koningin, which means
Koningin?
queen. Koningin.
Koningin? Oh, Koningin?
Yes! Oh my goodness. You're
Yay!
natural.
Maybe Dutch is like a language I should learn.
I feel like you
Maybe
should.
I would do well at it.
And then... Ooh, what is a good one? What is a good one? Yeah. Okay, because I know you like ghost, so you gotta know how to pronounce ghost in Dutch.
Geest?
Geest. It's a difficult one. Like a like geest. It's very difficult. Yeah. Oh, so close.
Close? Wait, say it again?
Yes, please.
Geest? Wait, how do you say it again?
You're getting it. You're saying it slowly, but it sounds good. If you would say it a bit quicker, then it's just perfect.
No, I'm nervous. Okay. Geest? Geest?
Yes! Oh my god! I'm so proud. Okay,
That's
one
crazy.
more, and then I'm done.
Okay.
This one is kind of easy. Don't overthink it.
Cat?
Yes.
Is that cat?
Cats. It is cat.
Oh, so it's more of an ah. It's like cot.
Yes. I'm like, oh.
Oh, okay. Oh no, I'm terrible at this slingshot game.
I'm terrible at that one as well. I tried it. It's terrible. I think you're doing better than me though.
Eep.
What's another one? This one is very difficult. And actually, they used this word to figure out if people were German spies back in World War II. Yes, it is because of how you pronounce the first part. German people have a tendency to say Scheveninger, but you pronounce the SH part as CH part S, or like her, like in geest.
So, wait. So you're saying it's like Geveninga, or is it still sh?
It is Scheveningen. It's very difficult. I know.
Oh, that's very difficult. Wait. It's so crazy because like in Japanese and in English, there's never like a h sound. And so that's very like that's very weird to like my mouth. I know, because I know that in French they do that a lot too.
And in German.
And German.
You have that, but not with like the SH part. That's like sh.
Yeah, sh.
The little shush part.
a little shush.
A little shush.
Oh my goodness. I can't even do it.
Okay, we're gonna practice that one when we meet in person.
Oh yes, that one, because it's also hard to like, because I'm a very visual learner myself, and so like to see someone say it with their mouth, I find that's easier than just like hearing it. I'm not so much an auditory learner.
I see.
So like to see someone say it with their mouth is always easier for me.
I had that with French. With French, we had to do this play of the three piglets. So there was like one part, and she did things with her hands to make us memorize how to pronounce it, and it was like petit conjoint, je veux entrer. It was beautiful, and I still remember it till this day. Are we ready to Are we finished with our display?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay.
Oop, let's see. Oh, are we doing it? Is he going to the display?
Yes.
I feel like this stream in particular, like I've learned more about you. Like, it's so crazy. I feel like I've learned so much about you now, Queen.
And so much about you as well. Like, you're also directing. Oh my goodness, what a talent.
Thank you.
I hope he's gonna like it.
I think you're standing in front of him.
He was looking into my soul.
Ooh, what is he saying?
Okay, we're gonna talk.
Ooh, I won second place.
I got 4th place. I'm happy.
Ooh, I got 500 star tokens.
Oh yes.
I'm gonna
Don't
grab.
forget to clean. Yes, we want to get those back. Also, hello Figgy, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. We're having some fun with the Soul System.
Eep. Let's see. There we go. Perfect. I think there's a shop here.
Points?
Yeah, we can buy something.
You have like so many points in here. I have just 50 points. Beautiful.
Ooh. I'm buying you something. Oh no, my
Sweet.
inventory is full. Hold on, I can't buy it because my inventory is full. Can I give you money? I think you could use our money. I was gonna buy you the fedora. So you can have a hat too.
With your points. So I can't do that.
Oh wait,
However,
you know what I
you
think?
you can give me your items and then we just use me as the storage.
I can't give you the items though, is the only thing. Like it won't let me do it in the
Oh,
in the game.
right.
But I think I can just leave one of our. There we go. Okay, now I can do it. Perfect. Yay!
You did it. You did. Yay. Oh my goodness, what can I buy? I can buy nothing. How much amount did I have? It's
I'm gonna
fine,
give you
it's
this.
fine. Oh my goodness. Am I finally getting a hat?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I feel so
All right,
fancy.
I'm gonna give you your hat. Here we go. Wait, can I not offer it? Okay, I'm gonna put it in the bin, and then you can take it.
Alrighty.
I think it's in the second one.
Let me first put this back. Do-do. Oh my goodness. It's the fedora. Wait, how do I give this to myself?
I think you have to go into the
Oh yeah, there we go. I found it.
Where in the world did I put my watering can? Oh.
Hello there.
Yay,
Everyone watch out, I got a
you
hat
look so
now.
pretty. You look so pretty.
Thank you. It's all because of my amazing soul sister who's given me this fedora. We're hat sisters now.
Yay, hat sisters.
Hat sisters!
Yay.
I feel like we need to go to the spa now.
Yes, 100%. It's spa time.
It's spa time.
You've got your new hat. That's like a serious accomplishment.
Yes, definitely.
And you know what? We got like, I think 10 floors down? Or 5 floors or something like that. And I'm proud of that.
We did a lot in the mines and I love that.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly water our plants before we go to the spa.
That is kind of important. We didn't want to, and maybe the chickens. Do they still have
Yes,
food?
there is some hay in the bin somewhere.
Okay.
So I'll go grab that.
Then I will finish the watering.
Okay.
We just feed the chickens.
Which one did I put them in? I feel like these streams go by so fast, Queen.
I know, right? Each time I'm just looking at the clock, I'm like, oh wait, it's already there. I thought we were just started.
I know, me too. But that really
Oh
goes
my
to show
goodness.
like how much fun we have.
Definitely, definitely. Oh my goodness.
All right, chickens are fed. Have you already headed to the spa? Oh, there you are.
Something in here.
Here we go. Okay, I have a really good question for this week.
I have a, like, funny, silly question.
Funny, silly question.
It's not too deep, but I think I should go first.
Okay.
Just in case yours is very good and amazing. Like, oh, I should have not gone for a silly question this time.
I love that though. Mine's kind of more of like a curiosity question.
Mine is more of a like, how do I categorize this? More like a funny question where you get to think about
Ooh,
your
I like that.
past
I
and what
like
you
that.
have seen.
Running.
And it's personal in a way.
Ooh.
Thinking about it. And I don't even have the answer for myself, so I'm just
no.
gonna think what you're thinking about your answer.
I love that this little spa exists. That makes me so happy.
I know, right? You can just relax there, recharge, have fun.
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, Queen!
Oh no, it's happening again. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. I love that my little swimsuit is like the dark purple one. I love that.
Yes, I love it as well, because you love purple.
I do.
All right.
All right,
Okay,
I'm
so
ready.
My question is,
Yes.
because I know you love movies, TV shows, maybe even books, like if you want to go
Yes.
in that category. And I feel like you've also seen a lot, because we have a few things in common that we have seen. So I'm wondering if you could get to choose
Mhm.
which existing movie character or series character you would play, which one would you choose? Like anyone.
Oh.
It can be like an animated character to Captain America if you want to.
Oh,
you know?
man. Oh, that's a tough one because like I would pick so
I
many different
know.
ones for different reasons. Ooh, okay. Well, my first thought, without having actually seen the entirety of the show yet, but my first thought would be Emily in Paris.
Yes, I love that one. I've recently seen it.
I haven't finished the show, but that would be one for sure that I would say. Trying to think of like that's just like the first one that came to my mind. Oh man, that's a tough one.
I know. I don't even know if I have an answer for it, but I think for myself, I would really love to be playing a Marvel movie. Like,
Ooh,
that's cool. Woohoo!
oh, I love that. I mean, I think for me also, I don't know if you've seen this because I love anime. One of my favorite female characters is actually this character. This character named Asuna in this show called Sword Art Online. It's a really awesome anime, but I just love that character. She's like a warrior, but she's also like a really
Ooh.
nice person and a really good friend and like a really positive character.
Kind of like you.
Aw, thank you, Queen. But yeah, I would love to be that particular character. I think I'm gonna have to come back. I'm gonna have to think about it over the week and maybe have a different answer next week because I kind of
Alrighty.
like this is one that's like hard.
Or I personally would love to play like in some sort of Age of Adeline movie because I absolutely love those kind of movies.
Oh.
Have you seen that one?
I've
Maybe?
seen it, The Age of Adeline. I feel like I've seen it. But it was a long time ago.
I like rewatch this movie like every single year because it's one of my favorites. I just really love the concept of it and like, you know, with like space and all that and just the different times and the wardrobes and
Yes.
Like, really. I just quickly found that gif to give you a reminder.
Oh yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, 100%. I remember that. That's right. Oh my goodness, that was. Oh yes. Now it's
And
brought
has
back
great
to me.
actors with it.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be one that I have to ponder because I feel like there's so many beautiful movies and there's so many like really heavy movies, really like where characters go on a super emotional journey. There's some that are really fun and funny or like really romantic. So I'm going to have to think about it a little bit harder.
I'm making it a bit easier then, like in the universe. Like if you get to be in that universe, which one would you pick? Like Harry
which
Potter,
universe?
Lord of the
Oh.
Rings? Yes.
Oh my goodness. Ooh. You know, I've got to be honest. I would have really loved to be in like the Downton Abbey universe. I don't know if you've ever seen that show. It's like a
Biggest
British show.
Shame. I know it's a British show. It's my biggest shame. I've never seen Downton Abbey.
You've never seen Downton? Oh no!
Everyone is disowning me when I confess that, but it's just like I grew up really watching like Little House on the Prairie and all that kind of stuff, like the more older ones. And Downton Abbey is still like pretty recent for my feeling.
It's very recent, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that time period though. Like especially if you were in kind of like what those people were in, like the very kind of like super upper class. Like you get all the balls and the dances
Definitely.
and like the huge houses and like that would be amazing. Like that would be very interesting life to live. You know what I mean?
That's definitely. I always feel like I'm living in the wrong time. I know, like
Right?
for women, I'm living in the right time. 'cause
Yes.
friends and all that. But like with fashion and all that, I'm like, oh, I want to wear those kind of dresses, and then everyone else, and
the dances and like the balls.
the dances.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's actually
Another
funny
thing we
'cause-
have in common.
Yes. Oh my goodness. My question was actually kind of similar to that because I'm just curious. I always love asking this question. If you could go back in time and like go to a specific like day and time throughout like history, where would you want to go? Like, is there a particular event that you'd want to see, or like a particular time period that you'd want to live in for a day, like just to experience it, or like a particular day so you could meet a particular person? What would you say?
With me, I take even this question, I take it very seriously because I'm like against time traveling.
Really? Oh, that's
Yes.
right. Oh, that's right.
Like,
That's right.
especially with the past. I'm like, if you make one flaw, you know, like if you maybe say hi to
Oh, the wrong person.
the wrong person, you might have caused that George Washington was never born, you know, like stuff like that.
That would be very bad for me.
Yes, exactly. Or just anything else, or just something so simple like you spilled coffee over a woman, and she was
Yeah.
supposed to be in the taxi going to I don't know where she was going, and then where she was supposed to meet this guy, and they should supposed to fall in love, and then 10 generations later they would have had this one child that discovered how to cure this one disease, and that was important for the future, you know, like stuff like
Okay.
that. So.
Let me change the question. If you could go back in time, but like literally it's like Ghost of Christmas Past, where you can't interact
Okay.
with anybody, you are only just there as like to witness, and you can't interact, you can't talk, you can't change anything. It's literally like you're like an echo, like you're from the future. Like you won't interact with anything.
You're just watching a movie of your life.
Pretty much, exactly. Like if you could go back into anywhere and just be a fly on the wall and not alter anything, but you're just there to witness it, or like a particular time period that you've always wanted to see in person, like what would that be?
Okay. 2 answers. The first
Okay.
one being the first time going to Disney, because I remembered loving that so much, and I would love to like see little me relive that and be like, oh, so cute. I still have the dress. My 5-year-old's dress. Yeah. And then I think I probably want to go back to like the time period of Mary, Queen of Scots, Elizabeth, and all that, because I've always been fascinated about their history. So I think I would love to see that, and also the dresses.
Oh my goodness.
Or the 1800s, because I was like that fashion.
I mean, there's so much fashion throughout history.
There's so
that,
much fashion to love. Like, even the Roaring 20s. I'm more like, take me back to there. I want to have
it's crazy to me too that now when we say, oh, the 20s, like we're in the 20s now.
Yeah, we're in the 20s.
You know what I
now.
mean? For me, actually, one thing I would have really loved to see is that from what I've heard, like Egyptian, like the language, like of hieroglyphics and stuff, like it's a dead language, so no one knows like what it sounds like to be spoken.
Oh my goodness!
Like
I
people
love
can
that.
people can read and write it, but like no one knows what it sounded like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I would have loved to go back to like Egypt during the time where you could hear that, just to hear what it sounded like. And also experience that culture, because I feel like they were so innovative and they were so like they made such incredible achievements, and I feel like it would have been really fascinating to see just that culture in that time period. You know what I mean?
Like then you're just discovering all the hidden secrets.
Exactly, and then I
Oh,
figure out
actually,
where everything is, because I think that goes into my my love of archaeology, and my fascination with Egyptology. Like I love it, and so I would have loved to be able to know what that sounded like. And so that's definitely one thing. And then if it was going in the past from my life, I think honestly, like I don't know if there's any one memory in particular, but I'd love to go back in time to like see my dad, if that makes sense. Like go as an adult, because my dad has almost been gone for 8 years. So as an adult, I would have loved to go back and like see my dad. You know what I mean? So that would have been that would be really, really cool. So those are kind of my two things. But that's, I mean, honestly, just any point in time that had fashion different than me, that's what I'd love to go back and see. I feel like that would have been so cool to see, like, you know, France and all these big, you know, intense dresses with the corsets and like experience what a corset would have felt like back then. Because I feel like today you can put on a corset and you can be like, oh, nope. But like, I want to know what it would have felt like back then. You know what I mean? Like how serious it must have been.
Definitely. Yes. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
it also
oh my
like
goodness.
reminds.
We're dying. We need to go.
Oh no. You don't want that.
What were you going to say,
It also
Queen?
reminds me of this movie where there's this guy who wants to see a certain period of time and somehow he time travels in Paris. Like he was in love with a certain time in Paris, but then the people who he met there during time traveling were like, no, you have to go back to this time. That was the glorious time. So he goes back further and further and further. And the longer he's time traveling, he realizes there's always a different best period for those who were living in that period that I've called the best.
Right. Wasn't that like, was that Midnight in Paris? Was that the movie?
Midnight in Paris. That is the movie. Oh my goodness. You know this one. I love that.
I remember that one. That one was a really good movie.
That was a good one. Yes, definitely. So I feel like one day, far, far in the future, someone's going to say, wow, 2020, I remember the fashion was so amazing. They were going through so much, but they made it work.
Yeah.
How? You know?
It's weird to me that in some ways, Queen, like we're living history right now. Cause like, especially in the world, like there have been a lot of different types of like pandemics and like all sorts of different things. And like, it's crazy to me that right now people are going to remember this year of being like, oh, remember when this happened. You know what I mean? Like we're living kind of future, like in the future, we're going to be history, if that makes sense. Like people are going to remember this as like a moment in history, which is crazy. Crazy.
For people who have like exams and all that.
Exactly. It's just amazing how that works out. It's just very, very fascinating.
Definitely. Oh my goodness. Ash.
This has been so fun. I love the fact that we can have these like super awesome conversations and be laughing and having fun at the same time.
I know, like we can have very deep moments and then still just have such a blast and all that. I love that about our friendship. It is so amazing. I'm so grateful. I always look forward, and I can't believe that next week we're like in 2021, so we get to say, see ya next year.
I know. I'm so excited. That's gonna be amazing.
That's gonna be amazing.
I can't wait to. I'm gonna say it first. I hope you know I'm gonna win. I'm gonna say it first. I'm gonna be like, okay, see you next year.
Are you certain? Because you got to win with the call today, so maybe next week I'm gonna win. I don't know.
Ooh, challenge
and
accepted.
Besides that, Soul says, I am 9 hours ahead of you, so I'm gonna be in 2021 sooner than say see you next year.
That's not fair. No, you're totally gonna do it quicker than me. Oh, that's not fair. Boo.
I'm sorry. It's nothing personal. It's just time zones.
Okay, well, that's all right. I'll be okay with this one. I got to win with the call this week, so I'll be okay with
Yes, I was really surprised. I really had to write down. I was like, okay, 1 second. And then you called me. I was like, she's faster. I distracted myself.
Oh, I was ready.
At the clock.
I was ready. I was like, okay, I literally had my phone like this, watching the little like thing go around. And I was like, okay, and go.
I love that. That was amazing. I really was like, 1 second away of calling you, and you're faster. Well done, Ash.
Yay. I'm so proud.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Queen, thank you so much for such an amazing stream. Honestly, like it's like the highlight of my week doing this stream with you. It's like such a grounding experience. It's so fun to just like relax, chat, and get to know each other. Cause like, I feel like every single time we do these streams together, I learn something more about you. Our friendship like gets deeper and more rich in knowledge. And I love that so much. And I love that we've gotten into this like little tradition of asking each other like questions that we've never asked before, just to like get to know each other a little bit more. And I just think that's so special. Like we even learn more about each other by not even asking questions. We just learn, you know, and
Definitely,
I love that
yeah,
so much.
I love that so much. Oh my goodness, we said it at the same time.
I'm telling you, we're getting so in alignment. We're just like saying the same things at the same time. It's crazy.
In sync.
We're
like
very in sync.
We're like a sisterhood where everyone has like the same mind and they're like, hello there, welcome.
Exactly.
We are the Soul Sisters.
Mm-hmm. Yep. By 2022 when we meet up, we're gonna be like saying the exact same thing at the exact same time.
That would be so funny. Like, hey Ash, hey Queen, how you doing? I'm doing amazing.
I'm doing amazing too.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm really looking forward to playing new games as well, because I feel like we'll even discover new things about each other just like playing these new games too. Like It's gonna be like how we play Among Us, how our voices change, like all these different things. I feel like it's gonna be so much fun, and I'm really looking forward to chatting with you about which game we want to play next year. I should say next year.
I really am thinking of doing Among Us next week and then invite other streamers, because
I like that idea.
Then I can try to see how your voice is changing during like, I'm not the imposter, you know, stuff like that.
Also, I love the idea. I still love the idea of like, even if you're the imposter and I'm not, or I'm the imposter and you're not, like you always have to leave one person alive. So like you'll be the person I leave alive and I'll be the person you leave alive, so it'll be super hard to like tell.
I would never ever kill you. If I was the imposter, I would just stand next to you to protect you.
Exactly, me too.
Like the other imposter, if they come close, I'm like, no, don't you dare, don't you dare, take me instead. I know you can't kill me, but don't you kill my soul sister. I would
it'll just be like that the other imposter will think that you're gonna kill me, and so they'll leave the area and I'll just be alive.
Definitely. I will just vent in front of you and be like, will she tell other people? Because it's their soul sister. I'm just protecting you from this other imposter, Ash.
Oh no, everyone's gonna be so angry because I'll be like, I didn't see anything, and like I'll literally see you kill somebody, and I'll be like, I don't know.
We gotta do this. I
didn't see anything.
I do think any of our friends are watching right now who are fellow streammates. We should just like, even if we're an imposter, we should just be so honest about our movements with each other. So if we're like in the same room that I can vent, I will just vent.
Literally, you'll just vent away, and I'll be like, I just saw nothing. I don't know.
I saw nothing. I would just say like,
perfect.
Ash. Yeah, I remember seeing her at some point. I don't know when.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure she was over in that other area on the other side of the map. I don't know.
It would be so funny though if like one of us is crewmates and the other one is imposter and we both get voted off, and then
that would
your
be so
team still
funny.
wins.
That would be so funny. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. Funny. This is gonna be really fun. We'll have to chat about who we want to invite and stuff. Yeah, and I'm really looking forward to this.
I feel like we have to invite Crunchy, because Crunchy really just introduced us.
I mean, Sam is so good though. Like he's so good. He literally picks up on how I play this game. Like literally he was the one where when everyone was like, well, there was a sabotage and Ashlyn didn't go and fix it, I think she's the imposter. And Sam was like, no, Ashlyn never fixes the sabotages. She's not imposter. I'm like, how did you you're so observant. Like that's crazy.
Okay. But we have a secret, Ash. Sam has never seen me play. And there are only 2 streams out there of me playing it. And there I'm just really so dumb with the game because I don't understand it yet. And I'm getting better. Today I was so proud. So I was watching security while I was the imposter. And I knew someone was in Reactor. I think that was the one next to like the cams and all that. And I was waiting for another person to like walk in, seeing me do cams. So they knew I was there to confirm that I was not the killer, because I knew the other person was still in there. So they walked in, then they walked out to do their task. And I was like, yes, okay, now we're quickly going to the left, kill that person. I quickly ran back. Kept doing cams. And then the body got reported. I was like, I was watching y'all through the cams to make sure that nobody was like venting or all the secrets, you know. And it's true, nobody was venting. so I'm not lying technically. So that person said, yeah, that's true. I walked in to check on Queen, and she was doing cams. I was like, yes, it's working.
Queen.
We're
You're so big brain.
It was the first time it worked. I was so proud. And for that round, I survived. But then the next round, they were like, let's just stay in 2 groups. And I was like, yeah, now I can't win.
That is amazing. That's brilliant. That's brilliance right there, Dream Team. That is serious brilliance. Okay, I'm excited. 100%. You're gonna be a force to be reckoned with. Oh my goodness. Like, you're gonna win everything, Queen. With that oh man.
I've only won once. I've only won once as an imposter.
I mean, that sounds amazing. Like, that, I don't know how you couldn't win with that, a tactic like that. That's amazing. That's like serious gameplay right there. That's amazing.
Because some people are even more complicated. They're like, well, I know that you can vent from this room to that room, and you were right there, so that means you just vented, Queen. You're out. I'm like, I didn't even vent. Yes, I am an imposter, but I never vented. I was just walking around.
Oh, that's the worst. My sister literally pulled that with me yesterday. She was like, so are imposters the only ones that can vent? And I'm like, yeah. And she goes, I saw you vent, Ash. I'm like, I never vented. Which I hadn't. And I was like, why? Why would you say that? Like, that's not cool.
Or the fact that some people, like when they're imposter and they're with someone alone in a room, and then the doors go close, you're like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I know they're imposter. But then they don't kill you. So you're like, they're not the imposter?
I know.
Oh, I was wrong.
Or
and then
like,
everything's fine. People are dying. And you're like, no, it's not that person. Because remember when the doors closed? No, they could have killed me right there. But they used that. They used the innocence of the crewmate.
It's the worst. And I always feel so bad. I feel so bad because, like, Mara chased me around half of the map, and I was convinced that Mara was the imposter because, like, why? Why would you chase someone like that? And then I ended up voting her off, and then she wasn't the imposter, and I felt terrible. So it's like both. It's like both directions. It's like they could either be the imposter and they're like using it as a way to like get an ally, or they're like not doing it and they're like not they're not, you know what I mean? Like one is doing it to try to find a buddy and the other one is doing it to try to get an ally. You know what I mean? So it's like you never know.
Yes, definitely. Or the one situation where you're with 3 people in the room and the imposter accidentally kills someone and they immediately report it. They self-report and they're then yelling to everyone, it was Queen, they did it, they did it. I saw them just drop the body. I'm like, I wanted to report you. Yeah, but why did you wait that? Because I don't know what button it is. That is an excuse, Queen. You've played it long enough now. You're the imposter.
Oh, that's the worst.
And then 2 rounds later, it's like, wait a minute, you pointed this on Queen, and now she's dead. She was not the imposter. You're the imposter, aren't you? And then somehow they survive and win.
It's crazy. Or like if you didn't see the body in the room because it was like out of your line of vision or something, and someone else finds it and they're like, you were in the room and you didn't see the body, you clearly killed it. And I'm like,
oh my goodness, I've done that today.
Why would I be why would I stay at the crime scene? That doesn't make any sense. why would I stay there just to be accused? You know what I mean?
It was so awful. I was walking into admin and saw someone walk out of admin and there was a body right there. So I reported it. I was like to the person, did you like just, because I couldn't see if they were entirely in the room, because that way you could not have seen the body. So it's like, were you in admin? Yes, I'm just walking out of there. That's where the body is. And they're like, there was no body there, Queen. I'm like, oh no. Yes, there is. Okay. I'm like, are you really sure? Were you like really, really in admin, or were you like really like close to the left? And they're like, I was close to the left. I'm like, no, they didn't say they were close to the left. They were like, yes, it was in the entire room. I've seen everything. I'm like, there's a dead body right there. How did you miss it?
Oh no.
It was beautiful.
That game is just so fun.
It is so much fun. Oh my goodness, we gotta talk about this.
Yes.
Like, oh, I'm so excited.
That's gonna be really, really fun. I can't wait.
Especially if we get Sam, because Sam is gonna make it difficult for us, but he doesn't know about our secrets.
That's right.
And
Sam,
he's not gonna watch a Stardew Valley stream and then think like, oh, you're get information about Among Us. He's gonna
That's
watch our
true.
Among Us streams. See,
That's
he
true.
doesn't know. He doesn't know about the Alliance.
I mean, he's so good though. Like he's gonna make things interesting because he's so good at that game. Like he's so good. And like he always throws me off my game too. Like he doesn't stay on like a kind of a path. Like, okay, this person does this every single time. Like he always changes it up, which makes it, you always have to stay on your toes with Sam. You know what I mean?
My
like
goodness.
you have to really like take each game individually because he never does the same thing twice, if that makes sense. So like one time he'll do this in this type of situation, and the next time he'll do this in this type of situation. And like it's never the same. So you're constantly like trying to figure out exactly what he's doing. And it really makes for a fun game because you can never just like rely on, oh, well, this is what he did last time, so that's what he's going to do again. And I've gotten myself tripped up a couple times by doing that. And I'm like, oh no. It's so fun.
Something different. Because I'm just like, first of all, if I know I'm crewmate and I have tasks in electrical, I'm like,
Oh
I'm
no.
not going there until we're fixing lights. Because then some people
Right?
stay just to watch and observe.
Yep.
But with other things, I'm just like, okay, I gotta change it up a little. I still don't know this map. Where is this? And then people are like, come on, Queen, you should know the map by now. I'm like, no, I'm Dory. Let me be Dory.
Oh my goodness. I know I'm terrible with the names. That's the one thing that like I always struggle with, is that I'm trying to like figure out what like if I find a body, I'm like, oh no, what room am I in? And I'm like running around in circles until it pops up on the bottom of what room you're in. And I'm like, oh no, I'm going to look really guilty.
Oh, it's terrible because one time I was reporting his body and I literally didn't remember where I was. So I was describing it like, Queen is very suspicious. I think you're just trying to point it at someone else who's close by this room. I'm like, no, let me just quickly Google the map. It's like, this is important. You're just trying to stall time, Queen. I'm like, I just don't want to die. And they end up killing me.
It's so funny.
They voted me off. They injected me.
Oh, I think for me too, like one of my biggest triggers, Mara just said it, Ash, no one mentioned keys yesterday. On Polis, the snow map, like one of the most common tasks is the keys. And I got voted off 3 times because I did weird things with the keys. Like I either didn't do it, or I like did it but hesitated, and then there was like one where I did the keys but they didn't believe me that I did it because I didn't spend too much time there.
My goodness.
So like the keys are a trigger. I'm like, keys what? No, I did them.
Oh yes, I immediately just walk to keys and check, do I have keys? No, I don't have keys. Well, moving along then.
Oh, that's the thing, is that like I went to move up to do keys because I was so like triggered that I was going to be accused of not doing them, and then I realized that it wasn't a task, and that's why they voted me off. They were like, "Oh, she's the imposter because she like went to go do keys, and that's not a task this time." I was like, "This is not fair."
So I feel you with that. Also, there's like
good.
there's one in like the snow map, like Polaris, like with the what's it called? Like Simon Says. It's also on the other ones, but I'm supposed to get on that one. I struggle with that so much, and then people are like, "You're just trying to fake this task." I'm like, "No, I'm just like, can't do it." I always get passed out at the 4th stage. Always. Doesn't matter. So don't give me that task. Don't give me that task game. I'm gonna ruin it, so we're never gonna survive.
I know, that one's the worst because you really like, you just have to stand there forever, and it's like I am so vulnerable right now. That one in the scan.
Yes.
That one in the scan is like, it takes so long, and you're just like, this is the moment I die.
It's like map-based scan. You really can't fake that one.
No.
So I'm like, everyone just watch me, and then somehow they're still doubting my intentions while they watch me do the map-based scan.
Yep.
I'm like, how?
It's the worst.
Why would I learn how long this is to be an imposter? I'm not taking it this seriously.
I can't wait to play this with you, Queen. I cannot wait. It's going to be so fun.
It's going to be so much fun. But I gotta go, Soul Sis. It was so much fun doing Stardew Valley for the final time this year. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. I have loved this. Honestly, this has been such a highlight of my year. I know we've only been doing it for 2 months, which is crazy to me that we've already been doing it for 2 months. But this is truly,
oh my goodness.
This is truly like one of, if not my favorite, like honestly favorite streams of the week. Cause it's such a beautiful, like, experience, just being with my soul sister, having fun, like talking, getting to know each other. It's such a highlight. And you are such a beautiful and inspiring and lovely person. Like every time I talk to you, I know you, I always leave going, I am so inspired by this young person. Like I want to be more like Queen. I want to be like so on top of things. I want to be always meeting everyone with my full heart, not my half heart, my full heart, like, and put my passion into everything I do. Cause that's how I see you, Queen. Like you're so beautiful, and that you put your heart into literally everything you do, whether it's sending a letter, whether it's playing a game, whether it's talking to me or your community. Like you really just come forth with your heart, and that's so inspiring. And I try to be more like you every single day, Queen. So I love these streams for that reason.
Oh my goodness, Ash, you're really just sort of like, okay. So I want the starting the call. I'm also gonna win the positivity ping pong over here. I'm sorry, Queen, you're not winning this week, but oh my goodness, I literally feel the same about you. Like you're so inspiring. I was telling my community earlier on before we started calling, like, you inspire me as a human being. Like you're so absolutely so sincere, thoughtful, kind, and you've really put a lot of time and dedication in what you love, and I love that about you as well. And you have such an amazing way to express how you feel about your community, about your passions, about me, about your family. It is so amazing, and I'm so thankful. And I don't think I can top what you just all threw in there. But I'm so thankful for soul sisterships, and I look always forward to her soul sister streams, and I can't wait until next year.
I know.
It was so weird to say.
Since this is our last stream before the new year, I just want to say, like, I always do this thing, and I think I told you this before. I always do this thing where on New Year's Eve, like, I really sit for like an hour and think about the year, and I think about the year to come, and like I go over all of the reasons in which I'm grateful, and all of the experiences that I've had that I'm grateful for, and the lessons I've learned, and the things I want to leave in 2020, and the things I want to take into 2021. And I just want to say, one of the things I'm the most grateful for this year has been our friendship. It was something so unexpected. Honestly, when I started the streaming journey, I was not expecting to find my soul sister. And I just want to say, like, this year in particular was a tough one, I think, for everyone. And I just want to say, knowing you and having you in my life, and hopefully having you in my life for many years to come, it has truly been.
I'm defending you.
It has truly been like one of the most, actually probably one of like the top 3 most special moments that have happened in this year. And honestly, it really goes to show that even if you have a dark time in your life, there is still such a positive light that can be had. And you have been that positive light for me, Queen. Honestly, our friendship has meant so much to me. It has been something that has truly, like, on stream and off stream, given me so much positivity and inspiration. And it truly has shown me that, like I said, in dark times, there really is so much positivity to be had if you're open to it. And I just want to say thank you for being exactly who you are in the beautiful way that you are. And I am so grateful for you this year. Like, you are going to be one of the things that I think about on New Year's Eve, being like, I am so grateful that this happened, like, unexpected and so beautiful. So thank you, Queen, for being exactly the most beautiful person that you are.
Radio silence. I'm just like, wow. That was beautiful. Like I said, you have a way with words. You always say this about me, but you certainly have a way of words as well. And I'm also like so thankful and grateful for our friendship. But it was so, I never expected when I was watching your stream that would be the moment of sparking our soul sistership. Like, that's where it already, the footprint just started down, where we were so positive about each other, sending so much love and support towards each other. And that grew out into this beautiful soul sistership, something that I will never ever take for granted. And especially in 2020, like you said, the most toughest year probably for most of us of our age in our lives. It is definitely something that happens every single day.
Yeah.
So I am so thankful that I found someone so absolutely kind-hearted, who's always making sure that there's a smile on my face. When I'm feeling down, you're always checking in. I'm so thankful for that. Like, I'm never going to take our friendship, our soul sistership for granted. And it definitely has been one of my most favorite moments of this year, meeting you. I'm so thankful for it. Like really, like I can't word it any better. You really have broken me. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I know, me
It's
too,
just,
Queen.
it's just, I'm so thankful for you. Really, I have the words, but it's right there in emotions.
I can hear it in your voice. I can hear it.
It's true.
I'm so grateful for you, Queen. I cannot wait to see like what's going to happen next year and also what's going to happen in 2022 as well, because that's going to be the year that we get to meet, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how our friendship blossoms even further. And I'm so grateful that we're here today and we're friends, because last year at this time I didn't even know that I was going to meet my soul sister, so I'm so grateful for this year for that reason.
It is so insane to see, like, we haven't even known each other for a year.
I know.
And yet it feels like I've known you for my entire life.
I know, me
like,
too.
You don't have that with so many people, where you're like, the concept of time does not exist, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it has been forever. And I'm so thankful to have such a friendship that I'm experiencing that with you, like my soul sister. It's not even just a friendship, it's really a soul sistership. And each time we're discovering so many new things that we have in common. And we even started to say the same words.
I know. We're literally starting we're starting to speak at the same time too. It's like we both have the same similar thought at the same time. We both go to say something at the same time.
I love it. It really just shows how we both just really love our friendship, and that it's like we both have the certain feelings and emotions around the same time. And I always love that, because we keep having these moments so often.
Yeah.
And it's just insane to think, like, wow, we really are thinking the same way about our friendship. And that's something you don't see very often as well. And that's why I will never, ever take our soul sistership for granted.
Me either. Well, I just want to say Happy New Year, Queen. Of course you're probably gonna get.
Did you say it first? Did you say it first?
Yes, I'm gonna wait. I know that I'm gonna get your message first, saying Happy New Year. But I just want to say before the New Year, Happy New Year, and I hope you have a lovely holiday with your family.
You as well.
All right, Queen. It's so hard to say goodbye, but we must.
It definitely is. Definitely is. Time zones, you know, but oh my goodness, it was such a pleasure, and I can't wait until next year, where we're just gonna kick off the New Year's with something different for our Soul Sister stream. I think we should just rebrand to Soul Sister Day instead of Soul Sister's Farm. Soul Sister Day.
This was Soul Sister Day. I love that too.
Soul Sister Day. I'm just renaming the playlist to Soul Sister Day.
Perfect. I love that.
Oh my goodness.
Well, have a good rest of your night, my beautiful soul sister. And I cannot wait to chat further about who we're going to invite and everything. And of course, wish each other well on New Year's. I'm really looking forward to it.
Definitely. I would never forget so.
All right. Well, I guess one of us has to press the button. So I guess it has to be me. Oh.
It has to be you.
Because I made the call. So I have to end it.
I see. You want to be strong. I see. Today you were like, I'm going for the call, for the start. I'm going for all the speeches. I'm going for the end as well.
I know.
It's okay, Soul Sis. It's fine.
Okay.
Next time I shall be ready. Which I say every single time when you say something so beautiful. I'm like, wow, I'm so thankful to have someone say this in my life. Like,
and I will always be there to say it. Always, forever.
Same forever. Like, don't ever underestimate yourself. Like, you're such a beautiful human being. If there were more people, I keep saying this, if there were more people like you, the world will be so much better, so much more positivity.
Thank you.
You're amazing.
No, you.
No, you.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I have to press the button.
We have to. It's going to be so difficult when we meet in person. We're going to stay there for like an hour.
Pretty much. I mean, we have to plan like an extra 2 hours before we leave, saying no, you.
Yes, first we were saying 1 hour. Let's make it 2.
Yep, it's just going to keep getting bigger. We're going to need like a full day, an extra day of just saying goodbye.
We're going to close the airport, but we planned 24 hours for this.
Yep, exactly.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Ash, have a lovely rest of your day, because you're streaming later on Twitch, right?
YouTube tonight.
YouTube. Yes. I always mixed it up. It's because of Tuesday, so I just think Twitch.
Yes, that makes sense.
So for those who are new here and haven't subscribed yet to my amazing soul sister, please do so and send her some Queendom love. Because if you're in the Pacific time zone, then you definitely have to check out her amazing content, because she's such an amazing human being. If you have, which you probably have noticed during the stream, she's so amazing, so kind, so loving. She's my soul sister, so please send some Queendom love over there.
And I feel the exact same way. I just put your link in my chat as well. Please be sure, Dream Team, if you have not yet subscribed to Queen, she is amazing, as you also would have heard on our stream today. Please be sure to go give her a sub. Even if you think you've already subbed, go click the link and make sure. Double check. Oh my goodness.
Same for Mike Wanks. Double check. It's very important. I want to see her at the 4K.
Oh, thank you, Queen. I appreciate you so much. And I want to say a huge shout out to the Queendom as well. Thank you guys, as always, for being so supportive of our soul sistership. Same to you, Dream Team. Y'all are just the best. So thank you guys for being a true Dream Queendom. So grateful for all of you. Truly, truly.
Really? That reminds me. I was about to say, like, and Dream Team. And then you said Dream Team. I'm like, really, our minds are so the same.
I'm telling you.
Dream Team. Thank you so much for always being so supportive towards our soul sistership. Like, I'm so thankful for you guys. I'm so thankful that you guys are there for my soul sister when we're not able to watch the streams, and for when we are together doing these soul sister streams for you guys. I'm so thankful that both our communities are loving the soul sisterships and that the communities are really merging and interacting with each other. I love that people from our streams come over here to interact with our people, and then my people go over there to interact with Ash people, with the Dream Team, with Ash people.
Thank you so much for the sub.
I saw your name was like Ash people. Wait, hold on.
Ash people.
Like, really?
Ash people.
Ash people. Oh my goodness. It was such a blast, really. I can't wait until 2021, where I know it's the Dream Queendom and the Soul Sistership is going to be even more amazing, because each time it gets extra magical and more appreciated.
I feel the same. Oh my goodness. Same. Okay, Queen, I'm going to say goodbye.
Goodbye. Take care of yourself.
I will. You as well.
In the new year.
See you in the new year. See you next year.
Solia in the new year.
Solia next year.
Solia next year. Oh my goodness.
All right. Bye. Bye. Oh my goodness, you guys. It's always so hard to say goodbye to Queen. It's always so hard. As you can see, like, she is such a bright light. She is such a beautiful soul. She is such a heart of gold, you guys. She really is the most amazing person that I have honestly met in such a long time. She is so kind. And I can't wait until I actually get to meet her in 2022. In just like less than a week, I'm going to be able to say, oh my goodness, see you next year, and actually mean like see you in person next year. I cannot wait, you guys. It's going to be absolutely amazing. These streams, really, I just love them so much because I get to talk to someone so positive, so kind, and so there for me, you guys. It really is a rare thing to find someone so, like, such a cheerful leader in your life. And I'm so grateful for her, truly and honestly. I thank you guys so much for jumping over there, for subscribing to her, to supporting her as well. She really is just amazing. And I also want to say, I know with these streams, you guys, I'm very like focused on Queen and on the gameplay at hand. So I really appreciate you guys being understanding with me not being super like responsive to the chat. I really appreciate you guys. I do read all the comments, but sometimes I can't like jump in and have a full-on conversation. So thank you guys so much for being understanding. But we are going to be doing island visits tonight, you guys, and I'm going to be fully present for the chat for my Dream Team, you guys. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you guys for being so supportive of our soul sistership here, for being here for these streams. They're so much fun, and I cannot wait until we incorporate some more games, maybe add some more streamers. It's going to be an awesome journey in the new year, you guys. Sweet Shay asks, are you going live tomorrow? Yes. Okay, so tomorrow is going to be our final stream of the year. Oh my goodness, you guys. Tomorrow night stream is going to be our final stream of the year, which is crazy. I can't believe I'm saying that. Oh my goodness. So I'm really looking forward to that. That is going to be at 4 p.m. tomorrow on Twitch, you guys. And then tonight, we're going to be doing island visits here on YouTube because we're not going to be streaming on Thursday. We're going to be doing island visits tonight at 4 p.m. here on YouTube, you guys. I'm really excited about it. I hope y'all y'all are too. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait for the new game you and Queen will be playing together. I know, I can't wait. It's gonna be so fun to see like our different approaches to different games. That's gonna be really cool because we played Animal Crossing, we played Stardew Valley, and they're a little bit similar, those two games. So I'm very excited to play Among Us, which is a completely different type of game. Among Us, maybe some other games as well in the future, like maybe some more competitive games, which is gonna be fun. But I remember doing that like Animal Crossing race, and we were such a good team together in a competitive setting. So it's gonna be really fun. I cannot wait, you guys. And I think we're gonna have a little bit of an edge against the competition because we have like our soul sistership. So I'm really looking forward to it, you guys. Oh my goodness. Yes, I am going live tomorrow, Sweet Shay. I'm really, really excited about it. You guys, final stream of the year is tomorrow. It's gonna be crazy. But thank y'all so much. We're gonna be streaming in a little over 2 hours, you guys, tonight for island visits. Please be sure to jump in on that, you guys, if you'd like me to come and visit your islands. I'm so excited. So excited, you guys. I always love island visits, and of course we had to be able to jump in on that before the new year, you guys. Final island visits of the year. I can't believe it. Oh my goodness, you guys. I know it's a shock, and I can't believe the year is almost over. Queen is here. I love you so much, Soul Sis. I love you too, my Soul Sis. You guys, please be sure, I keep saying it, please be sure to go give Queen, my beautiful soul sister, a sub if you have not done it already. Oh my goodness, you guys. I hope y'all have an amazing rest of your afternoon or evening or day, whatever, or morning, whatever time zone you are in. I am so grateful for each and every one of you guys. Hydrate up, get some good snacks, maybe take a nap if you're planning to jump in on the stream later this evening. If I don't see you for the rest of the day, you guys, please have an amazing rest of your day. I really appreciate all of you. I love you all so much. You guys, y'all are the best. Truly, dream team, best team. Thank you guys for always being so supportive of me, of Queen, of the Queendom, of the dream team. Y'all are just amazing. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm gonna go, I think, get some lunch, and then we're gonna be doing some island visits, you guys, later this evening. So I'm really looking forward to it. All right, you guys, happy gaming, happy streaming, and hopefully I will see you all tonight at 4 p.m. Pacific, you guys. Okay, you guys, bye. Bye.